77 dialogues.
Catch this realness, man.
Hey, let's go. How you feeling, Rando the Dime, man?
I'm feeling downly, man. Downly, man. That's a new word. I'm get that patent. I'm getting that patent. I'm feeling real downly today. You hear me?
Bro, real
Man,
nigga.
shout out to our special guest tonight, man. We got Lil B with us, man. He
Be,
tapping
man.
in with us, you know.
Yeah.
Gotta get up with y'all, man. Real niggas.
Man, we appreciate that, man. I just asked him, man, how you feeling? How you feeling, man?
Bless you. Can't call it, man. That's it. I'm feeling just like everybody else in this motherfucker, bro.
Let's go. That's good. I mean, you feeling great.
Feeling blessed. I can't say great because I ain't at my greatest yet, but I'm out here. I'm feeling good.
That's what I'm talking about, man. God body talk.
Bro,
How you feeling?
hold on.
How you feeling, my boy?
Me, I'm feeling real great. I'm feeling fine, man. It's always a pleasure to be here as normal, man. Like, again, bro, like, bro, 77 dialogues, bro. Like, we doing what we got to be doing. It's feeling great, you know. We couldn't do this without each other. We couldn't do this without our followers, without our viewers, man. Like, you know, we're trying to give everybody something to listen to, something to watch, something to think on, something to learn. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing.
Facts.
Absolutely. You know what I mean, man? It's on your mind today, though, man.
Man, I'm trying to really share this stuff right now so we get the viewers in. You know me. That's how I start off every podcast, man. I started off every time, man.
Absolutely, man. As y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that like button, like and subscribe, man. Don't be afraid to jump in this comments and show some love. Give us some topics. You know, share your thoughts. Just don't get too ratchet with us, man. You know what I'm saying? But be yourself. That's what we here to do.
Be yourself. That's what I promote, man. That's what I promote for sure.
You know what I mean? We ain't here to hurt nobody. We just here to share the love, man. Spread the word.
For sure.
You know what I mean? But we got some cool topics tonight, man.
Man, let's hear, man. What's really going on? Let me hear what's going on tonight, man.
We really got some cool topics tonight, man. You know what I mean? We go wait a couple of seconds, see who we can get jumped in, but we got one, and one start from a bit to a billion. That one person is the goal. We really appreciate you. Couldn't do it without you. Straight up. Real, we one family into the whole community. We doing this with each other. We doing what we can. We doing what we gotta do. We doing what the will allow us to do. You know what I mean? And you here with us doing what you can do. Make sure you share this. Make sure you share the love. No? But yeah, man, we gonna really give y'all some cool tonight. We got something for y'all.
Yeah. How you feeling, my boy?
You know what I mean? I'm just doing what I gotta be doing, Rando the Don, man. Hard body Rando. You know what this is, man. Skull. You know what I mean? I see my young homie Thompson. Yo, and that young man know what he be talking about. Shout out to you, man. Straight up. We appreciate you chiming in, man. You know what to do with us for us, man. We can't do it without you, bro. Hit that like button. Make sure you show your friends this, bro, because you definitely been a part of the show. For real, man. You've been keeping us with something to think about, something to talk about, bro. So you're a part of this greatness with us, man. For real.
For sure.
We highly appreciate that.
For sure.
You know what I mean? We're doing what we gotta do. Putting in that work, we're feeling great, we feeling fine. So somebody in tune with us tonight, man, by the name of Lil B. He will definitely be dropping some gems with us as well. You know what I mean? Doing what he got to do right now. And what do we think about NASA? He just dropped us the bomb as soon as we start. You know what? I'm gonna start off with that, man. You know what? I think what I think about the NASA, they know something that we don't know. I'm gonna tell you that much. They know something that we don't know, man. They're trying to keep it to themselves, man. Trying to say they did it first.
So that's how you know he tuned in, man. He came in. He said, "I got some questions for y'all." He said, "Fuck the topics today, all that shit." I like that, man. I like that, man.
I love
I
that,
like
man.
that, man. I like that for sure.
That's priceless. Cause you got to think about it, bro. Like we be having topics and stuff that we coming up with as we go, but you got to think about it. Like anybody that come in here, especially like our young man Thompson, man, the young generational, the young youth, young man with the golden mind. Anytime he drop gems like that, bro, he give us something to think about, bro. Once again, it just shows you that we can't do it without each other, without you, for real, man. But I think it's another part of life up there, bro. Like we call it aliens, but I think it's yeah, like because we might be considered as aliens to
Alien, bro.
other planet that's out there that got life on it, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? So I'm really confident that it's another life out there in NASA, man. What y'all think, gang? What y'all think, young man?
Man, I don't know, man. I just know yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I got a feeling that it's definitely something special going on up there, man. There's definitely some shit, man. You know, I don't know. I feel like it's another world up there, man. It's a whole nother world, and I feel like I need in. I ain't even gonna lie.
I know it's another world. I know it is. You got to think. They already done confirmed it. They done already confirmed.
What about a scientist? What you mean? What about a scientist? Elaborate. Let me
No,
see
I
what
didn't
you
say about the scientists. I said they
No,
already
I was reading
confirmed
the
it.
comments. If you
Oh,
go over to your side, you're gonna see the comments over there. It should be on your private chat. Yeah, click the comment button. Yeah, you see all the comments right there. Charlene, how you doing, man? Thanks for the support, man.
Miss Thompson, we really appreciate you. Couldn't do it without you. Straight up. Thank you so much for being here with us.
And I'm just gonna share this for promotion right here. If y'all don't know, them strawberry things back. You hear me? Them strawberry things is back. You hear me? Bro, I done bought a few of these motherfuckers. Bro, I done told. I'm not even gonna do that right now. Gonna leave that
The
where it's at.
strawberries back. The strawberries back. You know I gotta eat, man. You know I get
my soul.
Straight up. Strawberries back.
Mm, it definitely brought them joints back. But what you mean, like as far as the sciences? What about the sciences? You gotta like
Yeah.
that's a that's a big ass question. So you gotta like broaden that for us. Let me understand.
Elaborate on my soul.
Let me know what angle you want us to go in. Oh, let me put my joint on silent, y'all. My bad, fellas.
Man, y'all know, man. I'm like DJ Dex over here. Y'all might be hearing the little sounds here and there, man. I be over here sometimes trying to work the turntables.
Do you think they are high?
Oh man, come on, young man. You gonna drop gems like this? Look, you see, we all like reading that joint like.
I don't even think the cure for cancer hidden. It's here. We just
No. You know, I'm gonna say it like this. Dr. Sabi,
on my soul.
the really great doctor, he definitely said that they've been new to cure the cancer because he cured cancer.
Yeah, he says there's only one disease, mucus.
You feel me?
On my
Right.
thank you.
Like,
Every disease derive off mucus.
So it's definitely right. It's all right, exactly. You feel me? Like, and like real shit. Y'all went to where I was gonna touch bases on for real. You feel me? Like, so he already knew it's secure. He said it's secure to everything, and he knew the cures. He worked on the cures for years. He did research. You know, did his little theses and all that stuff. So he was real life on it. He was real life on it, and I feel like it's a conspiracy. I feel like it's they conspired on that man's death. You feel me? Like, because they know if you put this 80-year-old something man in prison, they're not gonna give him the proper nutrients. They ain't gonna keep giving him the substance he was taking and everything. You feel me? The diet he was using, they're not gonna get it to him. So that played a big role in his death. So I feel like they definitely conspired in his death. Feel me? They might not have killed him personally, but they conspired in that shit. Like, nigga, like they not, these people not, it's far from slow.
Also, they know what they doing because it's $1 billion number one industry, number one bread maker, medical.
Right? You feel me? And what's the number one killer? But besides, genocide.
Heart disease.
Okay, so look, why would I give y'all a cure to anything if I know this is where my paper gonna come from?
The game to be sold, not told. That's everybody. They get is everybody. You got to pay that dollar. That's what they be on. They not
the grave site is one of the richest places in the world right now. The grave site.
Whoa, speak on that, man.
I don't know. I don't feel like I should have to speak on that. I feel like that's kind of like self-explanatory. You feel me? Like, no cap. You feel me? Like, man, if I know you're gonna die off in cancer and all this shit, if y'all gonna keep, you feel me? Like, if y'all gonna kill each other and all this shit, why are we gonna try to, fix anything?
Mm-hmm.
Like in the black neighborhoods, instead of taking guns away and all this shit, we gonna get y'all more. How you think these switches and shit came out here? How y'all think these switches came to fun?
You know what I think? All right, go ahead, Lil B. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm
being honest. You know why I thought all these guns was coming out here?
What's that?
I'm thinking it's gonna be like, hey, because we talking, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we freedom of speech, but we ain't talking nothing too crazy. Yeah. But I'm thinking it's gonna be some like crazy as super world war, where like
it definitely comes. It's definitely
people gonna have to come out their doors and already be ready. So right now it's like we kind of need y'all to be part of the soldiers, but like right now y'all got the guns and y'all thinking like it's to be gangsters and stuff right now, but in a minute, y'all gonna be using this for survival because, matter of fact, speaking of NASA, it's like it might be something going on with the NASA where somebody coming to infiltrate our planet. It could be that, or it can be somebody fighting for the vax. It could be anything, and we're gonna be in a big world war where it's gonna be bigger than us, and everybody gonna have to come out their door with all the switches and all that you got.
I really like these questions. What y'all think about the purge?
Whoa.
I
want to say something real quick, man. Big shout out to my auntie, Lost Angel, man. Once again, man, she always supported since day one, man. She been here for everything we be doing, man.
I don't think she missed the day yet, for sure. She missed the only day, and that was the day we missed. You hear me? Come on, man. That's big, for sure. Same
for she be right here with us, man.
You hear me? Same for Darnell. He be on my ass. Darnell. Man, why y'all didn't go laugh today? Ooh, you feel me? Like, man, like y'all tripping. Ooh,
I'm sure some other people that probably, respectfully, they don't, they hear though. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all the same way. So we don't want to make it seem like it's favoritism, but we just shedding the light on some great people right now. But yeah.
But let me can I elaborate on the gun situation?
Please, yeah, go ahead.
I feel like people not paying attention, bro. They trying to take our guns away. They making it number one. They using all these small instances to put fear into people, to make people scared of guns. But it's not the guns people need to be scared of. It's the people. They're making it harder for you to get it. They're making it harder for them to be sold. All type of gun stores is being sued right now. Chicago suing Indiana just on guns. But it's not you. What people don't gotta understand is guns is what keep the balance of power. That's what keep us equal with the government. That's what keep us. That's why America's so great. You know what I'm saying? They can't just do anything to us with those guns. It's a lot of people using them wrong, but it's way more people using them right. You know what I'm saying? Like white people still the majority, technically, right? Right
Respect,
now in
respect.
America, white people still the majority. We minorities, Spanish people almost the majority, but really white people still the majority. But guns, if used the right way, I feel like everybody should have a gun. I feel not everybody saying it like that. I feel like crazy people. You got to think about it like this. Go to places like Nebraska, Texas. They crime rate in certain places is high, but compared to Chicago, New York, LA, where the gun laws are super strict, it showed putting harder penalties on guns don't do nothing. Don't stop nothing. It actually be making it worse. And it's because if I know everybody in my community got a gun, how I'm gonna rob somebody? How I'm gonna do this to somebody? You second guess that because you know they got the same thing as you. See what I'm saying? It's a balance of power. It's all like gun etiquette what we need to learn, like how to properly what to do with them and all that type of stuff. That's
Facts,
the
though.
problem.
Facts.
Shout out to LA the guy, man. Skull. Roll runner, man. Coming soon. Let's go.
Facts, you feel me? Like, man.
I feel like every
My brother
man
from
had a right to
Memphis.
protect their family. Every man.
Facts. Facts. And I feel like they taking that away for sure because, like he said, it's done and becoming a purge out here, like, in a sense. In a
Mhm.
sense, it is. You feel me? Like, I can kind of agree
But
with
they letting what's going on happen. They letting it happen for a reason. People, we
that.
all gotta open our eyes, bro. They letting this stuff happen so people they could get on TV and they could get and portray this image like, see, this is why people shouldn't have guns. And once you don't have the guns, then whatever they say, it go. It's ain't no talking about it, ain't no voting on it, ain't no none of that because guess what? I'm the man with the gun. If I want to come in and tell y'all got to get out y'all house. If there ain't no guns and I got a gun, what y'all gonna do? What you got to do? Get out the house. I could take your land. I could take your wife. I could rape your wife. I could do whatever as the man with the gun when the citizens don't have the guns. It's just they scaring people. This fear tactic, how they scared people with COVID-19, how they scare people with all these different things. And people fall for the okie doke every time. Every time.
If you ask me, man, I feel like wealth is built on fear.
Huh?
That no, it play a part. It play a part.
Elaborate on that.
Well, think about
Elaborate
it.
on
Most people get rich before the fear of like they don't. I mean, of course, it's self-explanatory, but a lot of people get rich because like, hey, they fear going broke. You know what I'm saying? Fear not being able to eat. Like, I mean, it's. I mean, of course, money. We need money to do things, but also we in the land of America. You can go grow your food. You know what I'm saying? You can everything really free. The water free, the air free, the law free, the land, the air, and the water. That's all free, but the law is protected. You see what I'm saying? So now they created this thing that's called money, which is a piece of paper. Now, you know what I'm saying? People using this paper to be able to use the exchange of fear. Like seriously, like think about it. If money wasn't real, then what would people be doing? Digging gold, doing stuff. They'd be growing corn. We'd be doing it like it was in the 18s and the early 1900s. Like nobody
I
we're
feel
sharing stuff just to have the resources.
that's true. I mean, bartering. I feel like fear can play a part in wealth in certain people aspect. Like certain different type of people, it'll play a part. Like Al Capone. Let's just use him as an example. Al
Okay.
Capone, fear played a major part in his wealth because you knew what was coming if you didn't abide to these laws and these. You feel me?
that.
But it's really more about networking and like finesse. Look, most of them don't even go to college.
Facts. But yet they try
They
to teach us that the key to success is going to college, putting yourself in thousands and thousands of debt for student loans and everything. You feel me? They don't. And You feel like, come on, man. Did Donald Trump go to college?
Listen. You heard what you just said. That play a part of what I said. Finesse. They done finesse these people. They finesse. We make y'all
it's definitely a big finesse.
They done finesse you in the
big finesse.
It's all about it. It's all about the gift of gab and knowing people. Because it's not about what you know. It's really, in this world, this day and age, it's about who you know. Bro.
Man, I got to give a quick shout out real quick. It's that time, man. Shout out to Cut It Out, a.k.a. The Runts, a.k.a. Cuddy Baby, man.
Bro.
Like, straight up, man. That's one of them skull lives, man. That boy been a super producer before he even came around me, man, around us as a family. And, like, man, bro, he really be doing his thing, bro. He really, that dude got it, bro. Like, he one of the top elites, man. Like, for real. That young brother, man, he showed me a lot, man. I show him what I can, but, man, he really got his mind to it, bro. Man, I hope he can jump on the show with us. He got a lot of stuff. He really good at talking about topics and stuff like that, bro. Like, for real, bro. That's one of my, no doubt, Bababooey. It's my boy. Straight up, man. So I had to throw that out there real quick, man. For real. We appreciate you, Runts, man. A.K.A. Cut It Out.
All right, yeah. You done cut it. You done. Yeah, shit. I don't even know what the fuck I was gonna say. Shit. Oh, but shit.
Let's just say you great. How about that? I got something to say.
Shit. I can take that, but motherfucking damn. I was sure finna say some slick shit. Folks know.
Keep it going, man. We human. We feel good. We feel great. Make sure as y'all come in, y'all hit that like button. Y'all subscribe, man, because y'all here with us, and we couldn't be here without y'all. For real. We truly appreciate this, man. This is priceless. For real.
I appreciate y'all, man, for letting me come on this just to talk, man, because we be having conversations like this all the time, especially when we smoking. I got a little stage fright or whatever, but
you're a smart young man like you, man. It's an honor to have you with us. How about that?
Man, I appreciate that, man. It's an honor to be talking to y'all even. You feel me? Y'all, some of the realest I done met, some of the individuality, man. Y'all got y'all own, man.
Man, so look, this is what I was going to ask.
Can we smoke on here? No?
Yeah, you good. I was thinking about rolling me one, man. You know, I've been on my detox thing. So I ain't been. I thought you, man. You know, we don't smoke squares on here. I ain't smoking them.
Do what you do, man.
Promote that. No, it's just so crazy. But hey, Lil B, man, I got a question, man. Do y'all feel like women are more submissive when a man has money?
Definitely.
Elaborate for me.
Women, I don't want none of that. I believe in equal rights. You feel me? It's not misogynistic. I don't want people looking at me like this. But a lot of times, human nature, even a man coming to a woman with money, a lot of times, not every time, but a lot of times is more submissive. It's the art of survival. You know what I'm saying? Especially when if I got money and a woman come to me and I introduce her to a lifestyle she ain't never had of financial freedom, that art of survival just subconsciously kick in. Like, I gotta keep this up. I gotta do what I gotta do to keep this coming. It's like a job. You hate a job. You can hate your job all you want to, but when they pay you, guess what you're doing? Dragging your ass to work. So it's like, I don't know, like, I just believe like definitely it play a big part in it. I ain't gonna say every time but 9 times out of 10, yes, I believe that. I definitely believe that.
That's the shit.
At some point, yeah, absolutely, because you got to think about it, man. Like, you know, especially with today's media, you know, you got the certain rapper girls now. They like, I don't want no bro. You know what I'm saying? Of course, men supposed to bring home the money. Like, we are the hunters. We are the ones that supposed to bring it home. But once again, like when it was built off that, it was really I'm going outside to go hunt and to go hunt a cow or whatever it is and bring the pieces back so we can eat. So yeah, that's a form of fashion of some sort of like what I want to say
Money.
currency. Yeah, money because
That was what money was.
yeah, and the women, of course, the women were submissive because the man did what he had to do. He would build, he would go out and hunt and bring dinner in. But also the woman, yeah, she'll be submissive. She'll cook the dinner. They'll take care of the kid together. But now, you know what I'm saying? It's about that cash. Like, yeah, like if you got cash, it is what it is. Girls go shake that ass. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Do it, whatever you say do in so many mannerisms, especially if they not like the top 10 of women, like if they not already, because if they top 10, they would just basically want to be around somebody like, okay, you got money, I got money, but what is the love? What's the connection? You know what I'm saying? Like it could get like that. And then if you hard body man and you still doing what you're doing, you still know how to build, you still know how to hunt, you still doing certain things. Um, yeah, she's still gonna be submissive, but I think cash nowadays has blinded our society as far as like when it comes to what is real submissiveness.
To everything. Cash is it done blinded everything.
Yeah,
True
yeah.
though.
I definitely feel like you gotta, you definitely gotta have money for, or at least a game plan for a woman to be submissive. You know, because
Okay.
the values that's instilled really, and it really depends on their upbringing. Like we were speaking on earlier, you know, like if a female was raised just by a woman in the house, she gonna think like she don't need no man for nothing. She don't gotta submit to no man, especially if she independent like that. You feel me? Like I don't need a man. So it's like it definitely depends. It definitely depends on the woman and her upbringing. Because even if a female had her father in her life, some men teach women like not to depend on the man. You got to be fully independent. You know, you don't need nobody really. You know, doing nothing in your face or anything.
So can I ask? Let me ask this question. Now I just want to see where y'all hear that. Do you think naturally? I'm talking about in the real world, a woman is supposed to be submissive to a man.
Yeah, if you speaking on
You
that,
want our answer? Our answer first. I'm gonna just be 100, keep a buck. In the natural selection, we are the people that stop stuff from happening to women. We the protectors, right?
Hmm.
mm-hmm.
Naturally, a woman is supposed to be submissive to a man, and our society then lost sight of that because it's cool to be independent. It's nothing wrong with that. But as a man, I know for me, my woman's supposed to be submissive to me, and I'm not. See, submissive get used loosely and bogusly to where I'm not bowing down to no man. You don't have to bow down to me, but it's just that certain utmost respect. Because if I'm the protector, I'm the provider. Even if I wasn't the provider, I'm still the protector, or whatever the case may be. Just naturally, I don't know. You could feel you. It don't even feel right when your woman not submissive to you. It don't feel right as a man, especially as a black man, because we love hard.
I feel like if the woman not being submissive, it's kind of downgrading our masculinity.
Thank you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
But
mean that's
sometimes
Exactly.
obvious.
we, but look, let me tell y'all the secret. Sometimes we downgrade our own masculinity. You feel me? Like
No, that's
a woman not
Two
just gonna
percent,
submit her
two
will.
percent.
A woman not, just not gonna submit her will to no bum
no weak.
ass
Not
guy.
and
You feel me?
weak ass nigga.
Right,
My
you
bad.
feel
My
me?
bad.
Like
My
you
bad.
feel
My
me? Like
bad.
you good, you thorough. You feel me? As long as you ain't use no racial slurs, and all that, we cool. You feel me? Like you know that's our word. You feel me? Like we don't mean that by no, we don't mean no harm by that. You feel me? That's our word. But look, like women don't want to submit to no guy who don't got no plan, a head on their shoulder. You feel me? A lot of women do, and a lot of women are physically forced to submit to bum ass niggas like that because a guy, a real life beat them. Beat them. You feel me? They don't submit. Beat them into submission. You feel me? Like, not thorough. So a lot of us really do we gotta with them crowns and pick ourselves up. Gain a sense of worth, gain a purpose first. You feel me? Get some goals. Like be goal oriented. Know where we want to go in the future.
Bro.
Yourself in the future. A woman not just going like that these days. It's just not that easy. You feel me? Like we used to be able to trick them back then, but then was the old days. You feel me? Like come on, like these women they're woke now. You feel me? They're very conscious of what the hell is going on. So we gotta be conscious too. You feel me? Like we definitely gotta be conscious. It ain't.
I believe like what you saying. Yeah.
But
it's also
get you in.
It's also a lot of women that watch their mama get hurt. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot way more women too masculine. Too masculine. It's that a man done hurt them and now they hate all men, and that's happening more and more. We seeing it from that cycle from the last generation, our parents or the daddies and shit not being in the household. To women not respecting men no more, especially black men. We got it the worst out of everybody. Our women would rather give us way harder time than, you know what I'm saying? And we already facing all the rest of the stuff in the world. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's not. It's written in the Bible that a woman is really supposed to submit to our will. So it's not an insecurity. I'm gonna have to definitely go to the comments with that one. I definitely got to eat that comment up. I'm gonna eat that thing up. You hear me? No. That's in our Bible. Our God tells us this is how it's supposed to be. Women, it was placed on this earth for us. Not to just be slaves. Y'all take it wrong. Women take it in the wrong ideology. They take it and run with submissive, and they think like, oh, I'm supposed to. No, not at all. That's not how it's supposed to go. So I would definitely not say that's insecurity, because that's what it was supposed to be. That was written for us. That's a game plan written for us.
And every religious book,
our Heavenly Father wrote this for us. You feel me? Like He wrote this. This is in Scripture. I be saying a lot of us we got to go back into these Bibles and look into these Bibles and see this is the way of the world. This is the way of living. It was created for us to move like this. We just got so much free will these days. You feel me? Like everybody like, oh, skip that. I'm not doing that. Ooh, I'm not with that. Ooh, you feel me? Like they put a spin to it these days. So a lot of things are just not the same.
Bro, even if you don't, whoever on here don't believe in the Bible, go to any religious book and it'll tell you that the man is the head. Man, it's not. They telling us something for a reason. It's a reason.
Facts.
Hey man, hey, real quick, not off topic, but it's another two of the moments, real quick. And one, shout out to Tazo, the CEO. He just jumped in, man. Him speak his piece about this. But man, shout out to Nick G.
I was finna spit some shit, man. You be throwing on my train of thought. You gotta wait for me. Shout out, Jack, man.
You know how it is. You gotta wait. You gotta get a little recognitions and their flowers while they here, bro. We in and out, bro.
So guilty. We appreciate y'all, man. That's fam. You already know, but you be throwing y'all. I just had to throw that out there. Let's take a time off and spit some cold shit real quick.
Go ahead. Drop the knowledge.
Well, I'm telling you, G, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like if I don't say it then at that moment, it's like I don't know, G. It's just like I don't know.
Go away.
And my mama just that fast, gang. For real. You feel like shit, for real. But shit, I know I was going on that. I know I was still touching. Let me see. Okay, can a man carry a baby 9 months and have him? I don't think so. So I think a man should be submissive towards a woman. Fact, stud power though. You coming from a stud, but look. Yes, a man should submit to a woman. Yeah, and certain aspects we should submit to each other. It's not just a one-way street. You feel me? It's definitely not a one-way street. So I definitely agree with that. You feel me? Like, because women, exactly, they carrying babies for 9 months. It's something we can't do. Women have superpowers, gang. Because if you carrying a
Women,
baby 9 months, you help the baby
women
grow
are
inside of you.
amazing.
That's some cold shit. That's some cold shit. I don't want to do it personally. That's y'all role. You hear me? That's y'all role. Shout out to y'all. You feel me? Shout out to y'all.
Bro.
Hey, but as far as like you feel me, like submitting, women should be a little bit more submissive these days, especially like when they know they got a good man. You feel me, like a good man and a man that's there with them. 100% riding for them. Like, a lot of women know they have a good man at home and still won't be submissive. You feel me? Like you feel me? Like still won't. You feel me? Like yeah, get a nigga hell. You feel me? Still be out here cheating, all type of shit. You feel me? Like when is this shit gonna end? It's gonna be a never ending cycle. Somebody got to be the person that's gonna step up and be like, all right, okay, all right, we gonna do it this way. We gonna do it this way. We rock this way. We not gonna rock this way. You feel me? Like somebody has to play their role.
Let's just. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna make it why I believe why I could prove men like are the leaders and the women. Not saying women are anything less. I've never taken that away from a woman. I think women is the rawest thing, one of God's rawest creatures. Like he did his thing with it. But if we take away money right now, if we took away the dollar right now, it just disappeared. Money don't mean nothing no more. And it's back to trading and all that stuff. And the natural selection, woman, let's just physically, if money ain't here no more, and we back to just, it's the food chain again. A woman can't do nothing to me. As a grown man, I could take a 13-year-old boy and he could fight a grown woman and beat her. Off the strength. So in natural selection, you can see we the leaders, we the people we made to be leaders. You know what I'm saying? It's not to take away from women because women do help, but a lot of the stuff to get done, a man has to do. Women
Facts,
don't.
I like that. He said they are creators. They creators. You right. That's right. That's thorough for real. They are creators. Women are naturally creators for real. For real. You give them a house, they gonna make it a home. You feel me? He definitely just dropped from 100 shit over there. You feel me? Like real. That's real rap. That's really real rap. You feel me? Like they multipliers. Basically, they multipliers. You give them a seed, they gonna give you a baby.
But
off a little seed.
If we want to go back to that though, where do the seed come from?
Men.
We need each other.
Facts, you feel me? Like, cause you're definitely not gonna be here to make no baby without no man.
Period.
Definitely won't be able to do it. Like if you could,
but it's crazy. See, women don't understand. A man, we could make a test tube baby if we had to. We could do that. Without us though, it's nothing y'all could do. Y'all need us because it's a million of them in me right now. A million sperms in me right now. We carry the life and spread the seed.
There's not no million in you, boy. We know you got a low sperm count. I'm just playing.
Let Tazo speak on this a little bit for us, man. We done had him jump in, man. He been real patient with us. What you feel about this, young man?
Hey, I missed. I wasn't even here when y'all asked the question. What was the question?
Are women more submissive when a man has money?
Yeah.
Are women
like they're gonna be
more submissive when they got money? Huh?
You said what?
Say that again. You said you feel like they what?
I said yeah. I feel like they're gonna be. They damn near bound down and doing whatever the fuck they need to because they want that cash. It's some females that don't need that cash. They gonna go get their own bag. But this shit, that's only about 10% because the other 90%, this nigga got a bag. I'm gonna go fuck with him. I'm doing whatever he wants to. I don't give a fuck. He got 10 bitches, 8 baby mamas, and 30 girlfriends. He got that bag. I'm gonna go fuck with him. Look at these rappers. These niggas will be dead broke and don't get no hoes. No hoes. They get a $1 million contract and look at them. Now I'm fucking bitches that I never even way out my caliber because you got that bag.
Fact.
Now they just looking for the name. It's like just looking for a handout. That's all they looking for is a handout. They just want something you got.
So look, and yeah, that's true. That's true. Lil B definitely. I figured he was definitely tripping on that one too. Ain't he? I ain't gonna lie, because all men can't whoop all women. I know a female by the name of Barry. Well, beat. I'm talking about a lot of niggas' ass. I'm fucking great. Like, a lot of niggas' ass.
I'm saying it's for. I get that. We talking about majority of the time. It's always gonna be a nigga this and that. But majority 9 times out of 10, which is a 10 out of 10, most of the time just off brute strength. It's not me personally. I don't think it's. I'm not going for no female, especially if she don't have no special training. There's no female out here that hasn't taken no special class or no special training that could beat me as a man.
I bet you a band on that.
I don't care how tall she could be 6'8". I would duke her to death.
But you gotta understand, you took boxing though, so it's different. It's different, of course.
Bro, before boxing, on street fighting, before boxing, if a woman ain't got no special training and no fighting and nothing, no more, I don't care who she is, she's not beating me. Period. That's just as a man.
And right, you feel like most men really do live with their women. You feel me? Like, but in that case, you feel me? Like, it's not always the case. Every man not just under there, you feel me, under the roof, just be under the roof, because you understand, like, a lot of us probably be like, okay, we paying the bills here, you feel me? Like, you might not have to, you feel me? Like, we take the load off, you know, like, help with the kids, all type of shit. Right. Like, so it ain't just like, you do have your lazy ass niggas who your lazy ass men, I should say. You know, I'm trying to be a lot more.
I ain't trying to cut you out, broski, but majority of the world, majority of the whole world, not just our communities, just black people, because we see that in a lot of black households that the man is a woman, but the rest of the world, for the majority part, is definitely women living with men, and I can guarantee, because you can look up the statistics. Men make more money than women in the world. We talking about the whole world. Some countries. America, we got it squeezed here where we allow equal rights. The rest of the world, people be forgetting the rest of the world, women don't even have the same rights as men.
Facts.
Hey, y'all drop gems, man. Straight up. For real. Like, y'all really just dropped some gems on that. And then, Nick G,
I'm sorry, not to cut you off. I've never beat on the. You can ask all these people in here that know me. I don't beat on women. That's not even my stilo.
You was making examples of saying like the strengthening, like the masculine, like we are the muscle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you were saying like if women, like of course women supposed to submit to men because we are the protectors. We got the strength. Like we gonna do the construction. What's the army? When we in the army, who protecting the world and these armies? Who building guns? Who's building buildings? Who's doing all these things? Who's carrying that stove up to their house? Who's creating these refrigerators and stuff like that? I ain't saying like because women they
I'm sorry. Read that comment.
You gotta think about it then.
Crazy.
Women they play their parts that we can't play because there's things that we could speak on women that we have to agree to that we can't do. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's just one of the things what we do and what they do, and that's how we be able to create one universe. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. And then as far as what Nick G been saying, it seems like he a little bit more on the woman power side, and ain't nothing wrong with taking away because women.
I feel like we all should though. We all should because we should create a woman.
Yeah, but like let me just explain that because I don't want to sound weird on that. Like in the home, women supposed to create a lot of the power. They go cook, they go nourish the kid, they go keep things clean, they go keep us motivated, they go carry our kids, they go do stuff that we can't do. You know what I'm saying? Like in the real days, they go out and go plant the food. They go bring it back out and go cook it for us. while we going to hunt for the meat and we're going to bring back the wood to go build or anything like that, because essentially that's what it is. But the money now is paying for those things. So again, like you say, it's definitely a balance, but we gotta say, like, to keep it like thorough on the topic. Yes, I do feel like money these days, especially in our generation, and due to the media, money does have women more content and more submissive, and
Yeah.
don't respect us as men for what
We
we
need a
do.
woman host.
Right, exactly. Because right now you got all
This
men
may
speaking
give
on
us a
this.
lot of equal balance because she can speak up for
Yeah.
it. She gonna be able to speak up and engage in the conversation for the women on the women behalf, and like it'll be like, come on, this will be a lot more lit. So yeah, if you know a woman who willing to get on this joint with us, you definitely need to
Bro.
But
hit
auntie, you know
that
what I
line.
respect though? Even though you saying you being a stud, I love the fact that you still know how to speak lightly of a woman. Because a lot of studs act like they not women. Like regardless of what your lifestyle is and what you do, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? But I see you, gang. You doing what you do. But you understand? I love the fact that you know how to at least speak up for them. Like, because women do have a voice. Women are a big part of our lives. Like, we came from women. I know men, we might talk all this hard stuff, but we came out of a woman's stomach,
Yeah.
which was
Most
a man
definitely.
that planted the seed. So, yeah, just like with Tupac, Tupac gave a lot of light on the women. And I totally agree. You know, we got our name from a woman, then we came from a woman. You know what I mean? Like he dropped the knowledge, so
You got
I'm
my game
totally
from her.
down for you. But we speaking on a specific topic. We're not trying to take away no no brownie points or anything or
No.
none from the women. We speaking on our generation on do we feel women are more submissive to money? Now I know the conversation got a little deep, but
Yeah,
we
yeah, yeah. Go back to
definitely
the
right. So we gotta keep it. We gotta keep it thorough on that end because anybody touch your mom, anything up like or any of the women in your life, grandma, aunties,
bro.
anything, you gonna do a backflip for that. If they call you for some money, you gonna make sure you get that for them. If they tell you to
Bro.
pick this up, you gonna do that for them. So if you think about it, we equally submissive, but I feel like the
Bro.
money is keeping the women submissive, especially if we don't even got nothing to do with their home, we ain't got no kids with them, we got nothing to do with their life, but they come around us and they see that I got the bag to my ear. She gonna do
Bro.
every any little thing that I say, and she know nothing. She don't even know me from a can of paint,
Bro.
and that's factuals.
Bro.
Now we ain't talking about a family that you built, somebody that know you for who you are, that accept you from your downs and your ups. Yeah, she's submissive from you from the get go, just because she know the power you got. So when you at your down as lowest point, she's still there for you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like that's being a supportive woman. That's being a backbone. That's being somebody that's basically being a team player. You know what I'm saying? So if we speak in another depth, absolutely. You know what I mean?
You right. I
The
agree
woman
with
must play a dominant part in all my
you. Let
relationships.
me let me ask this question though. As a stud. Now just be let's be 100. As a stud, you are dominant and masculine in the relationship. Am I right? You could text me in the chat as the stud, you act more masculine, and I bet you are the head of the relationship. Am I correct?
Yeah, she said she played a dominant role. So yeah,
But as the dominant, if you playing a dominant role, you acting like a man. So and the man carry the dominant role. Am I right?
yeah,
And just off
yeah.
you being the stud in the relationship, you automatically the
Hell
protect.
yeah.
You
Just to go
automatically the
with, I like
protector.
that question. I'm sorry, broski. For no, because he got me as soon as I saw that pop up. At 10:23, that just popped up. So I ain't gonna lie, women are very much more stronger than men. Very much more. Wanna know why? Giving
Like
birth,
now.
just
On
giving
bro.
birth alone. Do you feel
On
like you
bro.
can give birth to a child? Do you feel like you can do that? Do you feel like you can
Man,
sit there and push a baby out your cervix and shit like? No, they strong just by that. Only for how much you lift. If you put a man on that motherfucking operation table right now, he going, what the you feel me? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but we weren't built for that as well.
Yeah, exactly. So
we can't
women
do
were
that.
so women were they were gifted. That's why I said women are superheroes and they got superpowers or something like that. It's like they like boom, right? You feel me? Like because ain't no way.
It's amazing.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You feel me? Like ain't no way. Like man, they got a different setup. They got a different strength than we do. You feel me? Like it doesn't matter how many push-ups we do. Them women are stronger than us. Yeah, and they can take more. You feel me? Like men put them so like men, especially weak men. They put us through. I mean, we put them through so much shit. They still sit there and take it. They strong. They strong. You feel me?
I ain't taking that from them. Never took that from them. They are the most amazing creatures in themselves. Just being a woman is to me is so fascinating. Just studying women. I love women. Like I love watching their emotion, watching this everything about them. Just little stuff about a woman. It's beautiful. And a woman it's always something different. It's always something new. Cause a woman always learning a woman. They always learning about themselves. Because they always evolving, changing, evolving emotionally, physically, not physically, mentally, emotionally. It's always something about a woman because they think different. Because they like, it's just an amazing thing, amazing creature.
You know, to agree to that, I'm going to say, like, I feel like, and I think y'all should agree to me too, but you know, my grandmother, my mother, some aunties, cousins of mine. I feel like, man, they some strong women. Like, and I think you should agree to this because, especially like if you grew up, even if you grew up with both parents or however, because I grew up in both kind of homes.
Facts. Kiki Banks, raw. Keep going. Because I'm definitely going to go on that one right there.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, my mother was like one of the strongest persons around me, man. Like, what she dealt with society, raising the man, you know,
you feel me? Exactly.
Like, certain things that she couldn't discipline me on. Yeah, she had to call my granddad, my uncles, or stuff like that. But also, when it came to surviving and getting things done and installing that knowledge, like that strength wouldn't came from nowhere if it wouldn't have came from that woman, which is my mother. So I gotta agree to that. Now, as far as saying that they gods, we gods, bro. They God is. We the gods. Like now, I just got to disagree with that one.
Facts,
like,
their God is facts.
Now you overly bigging them. Like, do you not consider yourself a god? And consider, like, especially if you live in a home with your woman, are you letting her be the God body, or are you leading her to the word?
But you know, look. Behind every king is a strong woman. You feel me? Like back in the days, the women was actually the brains behind the operation. They just knew men wouldn't listen to him and submit to him, so they used the man as the face. They used the man as the forefront. So I got to disagree with that again. You feel me? And like Kiki Banks said, she said that's why I never understood why people say your pussy, like, first off, has pussy has unbelievable strength. So why when people say that, it's looked as a weakness. Wow.
Because when somebody call you pussy, it's a woman calling another woman not pussy. They're not saying pussy as in like literal strength. They're using it and trying to demasculate you. They basically telling you you're feminine. You feel me?
You feel an estrogen, right? You feel me? Like no, exactly. That's where it goes. You feel me? Like you're full of estrogen. You're a man. You're supposed to be full of testosterone, but your ass is you got more estrogen than you got testosterone. So therefore, you're looked upon as a pussy. Not trying to, like
downplay. No,
right. Like definitely not trying to take away from the woman. You feel me? Because a lot of you're right. That pussy definitely has power. You feel me? Because you can give a nigga a shot of pussy right now, and you can have him kill 1 million people tomorrow.
Look at
you
Chicago.
Right now, kill 1 million, right? You feel me?
Like
man,
a lot of it is over pussy.
Yeah, you know, like exactly. You feel me? Like a lot of people was actually out here beefing over pussy. Like, man, I hear niggas tell me they kill me over some pussy. You feel me? Like, man, that's not that. It's not that. It's not that it's serious. It's just not like.
Bro.
It's not that serious. You feel me? Like,
Other ones out here, bro.
like man, you feel me? Like, it's a lot of powerful more pussy. It's a lot of more powerful pussies out here. You hear me? Like, for real. Like, it ain't just one powerful pussy. Pussy is power for real. You feel me? Like,
Period. I ain't gonna
The
count.
power of the PUSSY.
See, we gotta look at it like this. Like
facts.
it's
Facts.
I'm gonna say it like this. Not even on no looking down. It's just hear what I'm saying and try to understand it. This is a man world, but pussy make the world go round, and it's the balance of power. We all equal. It's just wait. Hold on. Wasn't the topic is a woman submissive for money?
Big G.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got. I'm deep off track. My bad. My bad. I'm deep off track.
Oh, what's up?
What's up, Edgy, the boss, man? How you
Oh,
feeling? How you feeling, EGI 579, man? Skolite.
What's going on, Skull?
OLG. Skolite. OLG.
Nick G, what's up, cuzzo?
Hey, y'all talking some good shit on here, but I just have to. I'm gonna tell you something.
Speak your piece, King.
You gotta remember, as time go, things change. See, back in the day when the slavery was heavy and we was going through all that bull, that black woman was the strongest thing you could have on your side, boy.
I cover your speaker.
Oh, my bad. Martin Luther King, everybody had a strong woman behind them. They wasn't shit without that woman. Now, if you go back and you look at them stories, they tell you something. See, when we go through the worst and we go through the pain like they killing us, and that woman give us that courage to fight them bitches back, man. You feel me? Make you stand up as a king. That's why that slogan goes, hey, man, every man's a strong woman. And that's true, bro. Every woman ain't strong, and every man ain't strong. Every woman ain't, and every man ain't a god. See, if God made everybody to be that, then we'll just have a world full of everybody that know everything, and that's not what it is.
It'll just be a perfect world, man. It'll just be.
And
You feel me? Like
nobody's perfect in so many words, but that tells you in the door. And see, the only reason I said women are gods because the God and the goddess thing is putting masculine and feminine on it. If you take away masculine and feminine, it's just being. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do that. Because sometimes people could take that the wrong way, be like, no. You know, that's why I said that. In all, we are.
he snapped. He snapped. Hey, Nick G, you a bright motherfucker, man. He snapped. He said, "I'm
the politic on you, boy. He'll go crazy.
Like, it's because it's like putting the divider right there when you say God and God is. You feel me? Like, hey, you feel me? Like we all made in His image, no matter how you put it. You feel me? Like, man, Mary was a virgin. A virgin. She was a baby, man.
Look,
feel me? If that ain't godly, if that ain't miraculous, if it's not godly, then what is this?
And this is the even crazier part. It's really gonna blow people's brain when they really just understand we ain't nothing but aliens, family. That's all we are. Think about it. How that woman get pregnant and it wasn't nothing, bro. And then look at all the old paintings back then. It wasn't no TV, boy. It wasn't even no airplanes. But they got shit flying in the sky.
We already talked about that earlier, man. We definitely is aliens, though. I agree.
Hell yeah, bro. The body can heal itself. You don't need medicine and none of that shit. The body can heal itself. That alone, bro. Look at all the animals. Look what's around us. We superior, so we think. You know, we not because it's a lot of more animals that do way more shit we can't do, or we haven't discovered that we can do.
Absolutely, man.
Like I literally sit in the crib and stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? And food, the food chain, DNA, what changes the DNA, what DNA come from. I study this shit, bro. So like my biggest thing, if I can master the mind to put this shit in music and people will listen to it, it's over. Over.
I don't want a lot of
Can't can't deny the truth, gang. If you know the truth, you know it. I don't care if it's right or wrong. Your body just be like, this right or this wrong. What you think that is? That's instinct. That's a godly way. That's a cheat code. It's a cheat code. And a lot of other things, it's a different topic. I got another thing. These people out here, and I ain't gonna put no color on it, but these people out here are saying visas and all this stuff were really they powers that we don't know how to use. So it's taking over us, bro. It's taking over us because we ain't using it. It's like a tumor. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, if you don't work it out, it's gonna eat you alive. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Look at your brain. Look at how many geniuses die early. Overworking their brain. You know, it's a way to do everything. I ain't gonna say time because time is illusion, but it's a way to do everything and it's a space to do everything. Everything happens now. Ain't no fucking last year. Yeah, only thing that get older is us, the flesh. Hey, I love this broadcast. Oh, hey, Darren, bro. I feel like this is one of the best things you can do right there, bro. Because now you can express yourself how you always wanted to, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Cuzzo on here. You know, Cuzzo very intelligent.
Man, we couldn't do this without each other, man. We've been both brainstorming about this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't do this without him. He couldn't do this without me because we
got me on that one.
Especially him. He like, man, gang, we should do a podcast. And it started from his idea, to be honest, bro. So we doing it, bro, together, bro. And you here with us. How can I say that, bro? Like, you know what I mean? It's yours too. You know what I mean?
That's how I ever got on. I'm glad to be here.
Facts. So with that being said, I got a question for you, Nick G. You can kick this one off, man. For sure. I definitely got something for you, man. Got something for you right now. Do you feel like our generation has patience, or do you feel like they lacking patience, Nick G? Let me get your insight on that. Yo, Jazzy Jada, thanks for tuning in.
Like we lack.
What's up, girlie?
Like I feel like we lack patience. What's up in chat? I feel like we lacking patience because we got too many distractions, bro. Ain't nobody like really time out deal with themselves because we got the new iPhone.
You breaking up right now?
Coming out.
No lacking, baby. No lacking.
So lacking for real, Jasmine Jada. Would you like to elaborate on that? Like, if we sent you the link, would you be able to come on here and elaborate on that for us or something? Like, I need a female perspective. We definitely need a female perspective up here, man, for sure.
You drop that link, Miss Jada. Let me see if you could jump in with us and spread some love and some knowledge on this topic before we, you know what I'm saying, go off into something else, because we definitely need a woman to speak on this topic with us. Come on now, drop that knowledge for us.
Yes, sir.
Hit that link. I'm gonna get you in.
It's more how you feel. Like if you was a person that jump out of school, you start focusing on one thing, you stuck to it.
Hey, my sound.
You got a person that jumped out of school and got your.
We hear you, Lil B.
Keep going, Nick G. It sound like you breaking up a little bit.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think my sound, I can't hear y'all.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Dexter.
Yo.
You could text me how to fix. I can't hear none of y'all. It sounds real low, real squeaky. My bad if I cut anybody off. I can't hear y'all.
I'm gonna remove you and make sure you like stop texting or anything that you got any other apps. Just take them off and then jump right back and hit the link.
You said say it one more time for me.
Anything you got on your phone, you might be texting or missed a call or anything like that. Just like clear your phone and then jump back in.
All right.
Okay.
Facts, you feel me? Like,
make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, show them some love, because we couldn't be here without y'all. For real, we appreciate y'all. Like, y'all is the part of our billion. Y'all is the billion. Y'all is the gold. The love is the love. The love is real. For real. Let's carry on though, young gentlemen. I'm sorry I had to show that love.
Oh, for sure. That was the boss way. But see, that's what I'm saying, man. We so strong, bro. Us as people, we so strong. We just don't know how to link. But when we link, it's over with, baby. It's over with. I mean, over with to the point where it's just gonna be have to be like unity somewhere because everybody gonna have ideas. Everything brightens up when you get out of negative. Your mind open up, you know. But you need negative. You need negative. The negative show you what you're doing.
Facts, because
Like,
it gives you balance.
We're gonna drop us a young lady in here, let her speak her facts on this
for
too.
real.
Skull. What's going on, Miss Leo Queen?
Hey y'all, can y'all see me?
Welcome.
I'm sorry,
Yes,
I just got off work and I look kind of rough. How y'all doing?
It's all right. You still beautiful. It's all right.
Thank you.
All right. So look, we need you to
How
elaborate
y'all
on that.
background? Why my background can't look like that?
You can. You can go over there, go to the click the camera and mic setting right there.
Yeah.
And then once you click that, go down to virtual background.
Oh, I don't get that yet. Camera.
Press setting.
Oh,
you can see settings, and then it's going to ask you virtual background, and you choose it.
Camera or audio. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. Anyways, hello.
Yeah, shout out.
Okay, I want to talk about my name, Jazz Leo Queen. I got my own podcast, but I'm putting my stuff back and talk on y'all's whatever y'all topic is. We can work this out or whatever.
Nice. We gonna need you to shout your podcast out too, man. So we'll follow you for sure, man. Promote everybody, not
Yeah, it's called Jazzy Leo Queen. You can it's on Spotify, Google, on Anchor.
See that?
You can check out my bio on Instagram. My Instagram name is Jazzy Leo Queen too.
Definitely be speaking facts. Oh, I'm definitely in tune. I'm one of your followers. Definitely
in tune. That's my
network.
Facts. So elaborate on the patience, though. Do you feel like why do you feel like we lacking patience?
Okay, with this generation.
Yes.
Because it's different. It's way different now. Everything is fast paced now. Like these teenagers, they growing up too fast. Like it's not how it was like back when our mom and grandparents and them, like time was moving kind of slow. Everything was like slow pace and stuff like that, but everything is just moving fast. So it's lacking patience because everybody wants to be to the top. They're not taking the steps to get there. Everybody just at a snap of the finger, they just won't trying to get to the top or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Everybody trying to take the fast out, huh?
Right. Nobody don't want to slow down and just like build themselves up. Everybody just wanted
move gradually, right?
Exactly.
Facts.
They want
facts.
On handouts.
Facts. I can agree with that. I could definitely agree with that, man. I could definitely agree with that. Like even when we talking about
that's
exactly like
technology.
Oh, thank you. No, for real though, because like everybody want to grow up so fast. Not to say it like that, like you know how back in the day, kind of like when our parents was growing up in that era, people was like ashamed to have kids. Like if you had a baby at a young age, they'll like talk about you and stuff. But now it's like if you have a baby, it's like that's more important than like people getting wet, like getting married and stuff.
Facts. So right. So that's why.
Like, not saying it like that. Like kids is bad and stuff like that. It just the society and how things are moving is not making it no better.
Facts. So do you feel like the parents these days are less patient with the kids as well?
Yeah, that too. But it's just going. It gets deeper than that because just think about how we were raised.
Facts.
We not moving how we were raised.
Exactly. That's what facts because we had a lot of old fashioned principles back then.
Well, actually, we did. Actually, like in 1990s, I could say like
Exactly.
1994. Um, we don't have. I forgot. Hold on. What was the question again?
No, don't be
Patience.
starstruck now, girl.
Do you feel like the parents are losing patience with the kids as well
Oh yeah, because you know why? Because this is what parents nowadays do. They just give a kid a phone and stuff.
and get them out the way?
Yeah,
Just
they just
they
get them a tablet.
keep them
They're not
occupied.
giving their child imagination.
Uh,
You know,
uh.
back
Mm.
like back when we had toys, we actually played with them. We actually made adventures with toys and stuff like that.
I got a
Soon as we
I got
start
a
getting
question.
all this computers and all this other stuff, that's when everything just changed and stuff like that. Like that's why it's time like that's why time move fast too, because everybody's on a computer or just giving a kid out the way
Technology.
because they don't want to teach them something.
Facts. Facts. Technology. Definitely technology. Facts. Facts.
But
I mean, it's
it
Yeah.
ain't
good
even just
in a way
though.
for technology, but it's also
It ain't even
harmful to the kids
parents.
too, because that quality time you could be spending with your kid to like teach
Can I?
them something or like you know, but
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That quality time, like you said, hell yeah. That means a lot. You feel me? Especially when you instilling the right values and principles and morals in these kids. You feel me? Like for sure,
Yeah.
for
See,
sure, for sure.
technology. I feel like
y'all
technology.
background was.
You breaking up, Nick G. You gotta take your hand from off that speaker.
But his name is Lil B.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Lil B. Then we got Nick G, the boss, who trying to speak now. Look like
The
he's
big
lagging
Y'all
a
can't
little
bud.
bit.
Where he at? He just got his joint on the
bro.
TV.
What else y'all want to talk about? How
All right,
about
we
this?
go.
Y'all.
I don't want to steal your show, but I just want to have a question.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
you
See,
know how
y'all,
back in the day, you know how we had like a Martin Luther King, we had like Malcolm X, leaders, right?
and
Right.
Facts.
y'all,
Black
Black
people
leaders.
we don't have no leaders. Everybody is freaking followers. Don't nobody want to find a purpose to change our community and our in this world, you know?
that's leaders scared to
So,
die.
do you think we afraid
That's
of leadership these days?
Nah, we just lazy.
that's
Mm.
the leaders scared to die. Ain't no courage.
No, we just lazy. We just don't be giving up. We just. I mean, I'm glad we're more awoke now. We're more awoke, like awoke. You're not like we're not
No,
as brainwashed
no.
like our people. You know.
Absolutely. I
Facts.
definitely agree on that. Like in these days of age, like we don't have real leaders because again, everybody's so focused on their followers. Again, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be in the, on the and like now let me say this because I feel like the internet, the computers has opened up a way for us to spread our word
Yeah.
and can actually start to engage in leadership. There are some that is out there doing it,
Yeah.
but they making it less popular, especially due to entertainment and news medias and stuff like that because everybody want to try to speak on specific topics, steady doing stuff like this. Like we actually speaking up on things. We not on here want to talk about what this rapper did to this rapper and all that good stuff. And no,
Exactly.
shout out to those people, but
Exactly.
I got some young men, but we school life. I got other people around, and I kind of do what I can to play as a leader. The thing is, though, you can't have no leader without anybody that's one to step into that role. As far as anybody that you're leading, there you should be guiding them to be leaders.
Right.
So, you know what I mean. But again, I'm just a little part of the pie. Rando one a little part of the pies. You know what I'm saying? Nick G, Lil B, like we not. It ain't too many of us though, and like it's a nice amount. But if I was to say it's like just to give you a percentage, like 17% of men is out here stepping on a leadership role. You know what I'm saying? What about that other 83%? You know what I mean? Like that's when it gets heavy.
Right. Like, because not to say like that. Excuse me, Dex. But it's like it got a lot to do with like some of the music we listen to,
Mm-hmm.
what we're around, where we're surrounded,
Mm-hmm.
where we grow up at.
Agree.
Real facts, people, places, and things, for sure, for
But that
sure.
don't mean anything either though. Like people, it's we still. I feel like that's why I created my podcast because I feel like I want to be that person to like at least speak up for the black people, in my community.
Right, be the
That's why
voice.
I made a freaking podcast
Let
because
me share some love on your podcast real quick. Like she speak a lot about like love, a lot about like companionships and stuff like that, and what different signs connects with each other.
oh yeah, zodiac signs. Yeah,
So
that's
what
Yeah.
signs connect with each other?
hold on.
What's
When your birthday?
I'm a Leo.
I'm a Leo
I,
too.
I figured that when you put Jazzy Leo Queen,
I ain't gonna lie, Leos. We be happy when we see other Leos. Period.
facts, facts.
But I'm gonna
What
say,
about you, Lil B? What's your sign, man?
My bad, man. This whole thing, I done had to restart my phone twice. Everything, the audio just was blue on my end. But I'm a Pisces, man. You know the greatest sign, all the zodiac
Oh,
signs
shut
together.
your
You know
ass
what I'm
up.
saying? For real, I'm dead serious. We the final sign. We got all y'all traits.
Okay, okay. That's a lot. That's a good way to put that. That's a good way to put that.
We
But
very
what
adaptive.
signs like what signs go good with each other? What sign goes great with a Leo, Jazzy?
Cancer, Libra, another Leo, um, Aries, and a Sagittarius.
Hmm.
Well, what if I tell you I'm a Cancer?
No, I don't think we gonna go together. That shit did that.
Cancers, Cancers, y'all, Cancers, y'all best matches is Scorpios, Leos, Virgos. Y'all get along with Earth signs more. Oh yeah, and Libra sometimes. Yeah,
Hmm.
there's a lot of Cancers and Libras that go
So
together, like Ari and Moneybag Yo. Every
Hmm.
time I ask somebody when their birthday, they dating a Cancer and a Libra. I'm telling you.
Hmm.
Hmm. Okay,
Oh yeah,
okay.
and Cancers can
what
go
about
with like
Pisces?
Pisces.
That's
Okay.
Which
fair.
one go with Pisces? I know
Oh,
it's
Cancer, y'all can
Scorpios
also
for sure.
like Cancers. Y'all can deal with a lot. Y'all can date Taurus too, like a little bit, yeah. And Pisces definitely can date a Taurus. Y'all really compatible.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
But Earth signs and fire signs, it get kind of it can work, but it get messy sometimes with that.
Facts.
Whoa.
Facts. That's fair. That's fair. So look, I definitely want to switch it up a little bit since we have a female host, but you know, um, because
Can I ask what question we on? Which one we doing
Yeah.
here? I'm my bad. I've been.
I want to switch it up a little bit since we got her. She can enlighten us on a lot about women. You know, a lot about women for
What y'all want to know
real.
about these females? I got
Okay.
y'all.
Everything.
What are turn offs? What are significant turn offs for women? Like, what's a no go for women?
A no go for women.
Yes.
Ooh, if you ain't had no stability, you may as well. I mean, older women, because I'm 27, so I can't say it like that. Because younger women really don't think about that like that, about stability until they get older, and they be like, okay,
Okay, so for the
we're here
mature
now,
women,
so what's next? You know.
fast.
So I mean, not to say like that. Women, we gonna love y'all regardless. It's just that if a dude don't bring shit to the table, then that shit is not gonna work like that because the woman's gonna eventually outgrow that shit.
Fast because I see a lot of women out here like with men who don't bring nothing to the table. Like, for instance, yesterday I was looking out the demo. The man sat there and watched his girl take the garbage out. He didn't grab a bag, none of that shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, she probably gonna grow out that shit. Or sometimes women don't be loving they don't love they. Sometimes I can't say them like that, but sometimes a woman that don't know her worth, and then you feel me? They be settling for anything.
facts, that's heavy. That's heavy. So for the women that's not really going for just
No, you
anything.
got something down, so. Huh?
So for the women that's just not going for just any old thing, give us some more no's. Like, what'll really be dead if a man came to you?
Like what would be dead of a woman? I mean, sometimes.
Nah, we can't hear you.
1 second.
All right.
Yeah, because it get to tweaking.
Hello?
Man, definitely did.
Yeah.
Mic check, mic check, 1 2 1 2. What you gonna do? Skull. Shout out to Jazzy Rio the Queen. You know what we doing? We making the Draco sing. Taking my shot. Taking my shot to the vision or anything. I gotta do what I gotta do. Sometimes you say the truth stings. I'm not a wrestler. I'm just doing what I gotta do if I'm asking you. I'm just trying to make a killing with success like a massacre. The questions that I'm giving you, I'm not asking you. I'm just trying to drop the knowledge. I'm trying to drop the knowledge bigger than college. Ain't no way you can stop it. It's like a soda the way we pop.
It's true, you feel me? And that's the type of stuff I be trying to instill in my girls, you feel me? Like, even,
My bad.
I definitely be trying to, yeah, so we're going to get back to that. So, yeah, back to the no-goes for women.
Okay, you can't. I don't like when a dude be smelling bad or like don't take care of themselves.
They
Like,
hygiene.
I mean, I understand if you work all the time, you ain't gotta be Mr. Pretty Boy, But like, please take care of yourself, especially if like you don't have to be so materialistic, but okay, like a clean shave, like the simple shit, like brush your teeth, ears can't be dirty, like shit.
Right.
Like you, like if you trying to kiss me or something, like make sure your breath, like
Right.
Bro, that is a pet peeve, man.
Yeah, this morning I was with the Q-tips.
Okay, like clean that shit out, cause like girls be noticing a lot of stuff, And then I don't like when dudes like this. Is the thing that irritates me with dudes. A dude that come up to you like, "Oh, yo, let me get your number," and don't be wanting shit. Like, what you want my number for?
Facts.
You didn't even ask me for my name.
Right.
You didn't ask me like nothing. You just want my number. You don't know me.
You don't know what my intentions is. You don't
So that's
know
why females, like some dudes, be getting dissed by females because dudes do not know how to approach them. They just be rude and cocky and just little boyish or whatever like that.
Facts. So for the immature viewers out there, what's the proper way to approach and introduce yourself to a woman?
It's different ways. I mean, cause some people meet on the internet. Some people like meet up and like. I mean, you can meet somebody anywhere. It's just how you. I mean, you should come respectful.
Facts.
Like, don't come like, oh, hey, you're cute. Let me get your number. Like, no, that is so lame. Like, I hate when dudes do that. I swear to God, I act like they dead to me. Excuse, like, I swear, I would ignore the mess out of you for real.
Facts, like Jazz, like Kiki Banks
like,
says.
I would ignore you, and you'll think that I'm like a bougie female because.
So
like,
if I just told you to check it out right now,
if I was you being disrespectful.
Right. So if I told you to check it out real quick, you feel me? Like you wouldn't check it out?
Check it out. What? I'm like, check it out. I'm like, nah. How you doing? Can I speak to you for a second? I see you. Like, hold on. Okay, somebody could be like at a park. Okay, I understand that you with your kids. I just want to tell you how beautiful you are. You gotta hit a female with the script so they can smile. Once they smile, they probably going.
Okay, so once you get the smile out of them, it's over.
Something
Huh?
else, yeah.
Okay,
Everybody think he's
okay.
funny, but some females, I don't know. I can't speak for everybody because a lot of females different. They probably like that. Yeah, check it out. Oh yeah, he said check it out.
That ruggedness, right? Some people like that thug, you know. Some people like when niggas thug it out, you know. Like, so
Right.
what about? Damn, what was I gonna ask you? What about a friendly guy? Do like most women like friendly men? Like,
I mean, when you get older, yeah, but no, don't be a pushover though. Because if you be a pushover, then that's what you gonna be. Then a girl gonna start slapping you up.
She said, check it out. This is at a gas
Especially
station.
a
That's Buddy
Chicago,
trying to fill
well,
that tank up, huh?
especially a Chicago female. You know, we kind of different, a whole different type of breed.
for real. That's real
You
rap. You
can't
feel
be real
me?
nice with a Chicago female. Not
Real
overly
rap. You
nice,
feel
because
me?
not saying me, but females be trying to finesse. And this day and age, they trying to see what you got. So you could be a nice, you could be a gentleman. A gentleman is acceptable, but you can't be overly nice. Like you see, she backdoor you, and you still
That's what I
trying
said.
to
Like
fuck with
sometimes,
her. And
right?
it's not.
Sometimes,
That means you just gonna be a goofy ass N word. So
right? Facts. You feel me? Facts. 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 So, far as like dating, what are signs that like he throw it off? Like what's a no? Like if you going like, do y'all still like the men walking on the outside of the street? You feel me? Opening doors for y'all.
I love that. I love dudes like that. Oh yeah, you know you got raised by your mama. Your mama taught you something, or your dad taught you something.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was raised. I
hey,
was
I'm
raised by my
opening up all
grandparents
the
for
doors.
sure.
I'm pulling the
Or
chairs,
grandparents. You got some type of.
opening the car door.
Yeah, my son be doing
Trust
that for
me.
females.
All right, so y'all still like flowers and notes at y'all job?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Who say don't like flowers? Everything that's not about material. It's the thought for me. Like, oh, you really thought about me? You really bought me some flowers?
I had a female, you feel me? Like, I had a female, no cap. She stayed in the gardens. I ain't gonna say too much, really, but like yeah, flowers and stuff. She thought that was the most corniest shit ever. You feel me? Like you feel me?
Wow.
I was a cornball. You
Dang.
feel
And if
me?
I was you, I would never mess with that girl again. Cause
I'm
she's
not
Oh,
ever. You
trash
feel me? Like
and
I don't even. I don't even got ties with her. You feel me? Nah. You feel me? Like she just thought I was
she's
a
trash.
cornball.
She's
Facts.
trash. She's trash, and she ain't gonna get it. She must is young and dumb. I don't know. Why would that be corny? Like that is
and
so
then it's
lame.
not
Cause
even that. You the top dime daughter.
She say, "Buy me fake flowers because real ones die." That's thrill. That's thrill. That's thrill.
she a cold hearted B
That's
word.
thrill. That's
Hey man, them
thrill.
niggas
Dang,
a
she
game, man.
that's a
Hey,
raw ass
Jasmine and
shit. I
Banks,
ain't gonna lie. That's
Jasmine and
some kind
Banks
of
throwing
raw
some
ass
game.
Chicago shit that she said. But that's bogus that she said that. Like, why would you even say that? Like, I would lose it. Like, no, bitch. Excuse my language, but I would like no. After that, my whole as me as a Leo, you know how we like to spoil people
Facts.
when we go with them.
Yeah.
So if she would have did that, I would have like no. Like it's a no. That would have turned me off. That's like
Yeah,
me.
it was a big turn off. So I stopped doing a lot of things for women to a certain extent. So I felt like she
Don't do it
showed
just
me she was
because.
really worth it. You
Don't
feel me?
do
Like,
it. Don't be do it. Don't do it because her though. She just says that's just one person because you don't know. You can meet a decent female and she might like flowers. You never know. It just. As I told you, it okay. It depends on when you talk to a female, like what area. You check out their background, like how their parents, if their parents are in their life. Because a lot of
mm-hmm,
times people be having like messed up childhoods and they still carry that with them. That
mm-hmm.
make them kind of toxic. They don't know much. All they know is
Facts.
material. So
Facts. Facts. That's real facts. That's real
yeah,
facts.
you got to think about all that. Not just this girl. She got Gucci Louis on. Let me check her out. She probably got it on. But whole time, only thing she can do is dress up. She don't know how
So
to take care of herself.
facts. So are all women drawn to the materialistic shit?
We like nice stuff,
Like,
but no, not me. I
mm,
don't care for it, and I can
Now,
buy me. I
technically,
could buy me that.
Hey, shout
I don't
out to
technically,
care
Miss
for
you
Banks
see,
though,
no.
man.
The
Real.
only reason why I don't care for it because, okay, I have a pro black mom. my mom told like she teaching me like these people, these designer people don't even like us, like black people. They don't even like us. So why is we supporting people and it's black people who that we can support and wear their stuff, you know? Like I
Facts.
don't understand how people can wear Gucci, but they just mocked the shit out of us a couple of years ago when they made
Years
that.
ago. Yeah. Yep.
That was just like a
Yeah.
year or two ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, and everybody's supposed to ban Gucci, but soon as them PPP loans came out, everybody was rocking the shit out of it.
I remember looking at like magazines, and we used to think of rainbows. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to really think, drop the G bomb and be like, man, I can never wear that. Man, look how they wear
But
that.
look though, even Timberlands, even these Timberland boots. You had me
I been start wearing that.
these braces. You feel me? Like this is the tree where niggas supposed to get hang from. You feel me? Like this,
I
y'all
heard
don't know
about
the
that too, and I don't even wear that
symbolism in
no more.
terms. You hear me? I've been, this is probably like one. It's probably like one racist thing I probably will not ditch. I don't know. You probably just can't stop wearing it.
Well,
I don't know.
I looked into that, and they said a lot of. I looked into that. I did a lot of like I researched that because I love Timberland. I looked into that. They don't even know where that came from. Somebody put that on social media, and it's
Can you
free.
pass me a chair?
Oh yeah.
Remember, like remember when they said Robin Jeans, the dude?
Yeah, facts. H&M too. Yeah, facts.
Dude got on there publicly said that he was like, I don't know who made that up, but I never said nothing like that. It was somebody that got on social media. It's weird how you ever play Chinese telephone?
No.
That game, it's a game like you basically it start with one person and you gotta spread it. Y'all sit in a circle with like 20 people and up, and y'all whisper.
And to see how the messages get twisted up at the end.
All the way back around. Remember Sierra? Everybody was saying Sierra had a dick.
Yeah.
I don't. Where did that come from?
I remember that. I was like in the second grade when that came out.
Facts. Like, my life. Facts.
So a lot of this stuff you be having to do your own research into because Timberland, the dude, the spokesman for the company, he said he don't even know where that came from. Somebody said it, took it, and ran with it.
Wow. That's all they do on social media, though. That's why the celebrities, they don't like talking to blogs and stuff like that.
Yeah, because they twist up their words and everything, man. They try to depict a different picture, like for real. So another thing about women, because I'm gonna take the advantage that we got you here today for sure.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I want to hear this from her too. Wait. Just make sure we get to that top 5 artists. That top 5 artists.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely.
I'm ready for this.
Okay. Well, come on, y'all got a question for anybody? Got a question, fellas? Y'all ain't got no questions for man. Y'all ain't trying to pick up brain as well. You hear me? Like,
no, I'm saying that, but I'm saying make sure.
Yeah, we gonna get to that. I'm saying, but y'all not trying to pick up brain.
No, yeah. I just didn't want y'all to be like, oh, we finna get off of that because I want that one. I want that question.
Okay. So for right now, we're gonna go back to that then. What's y'all favorite movies?
I don't like watching movies like that.
Okay, elaborate on that. Why not?
I don't know. I just don't like watching movies like that. Like I don't know, movies bore me. And I think I be getting anxiety from action movies.
It's a new movie.
Okay, be quiet. Why for this?
That's the city.
Movies is great. Like new movies that's some raw shit.
But I don't like movies. But I kind of be like watching gossip stuff, whatever.
Hey, throw it off. My favorite movie.
Stuff.
My favorite movie by Adam Sandler called Big Daddy. That's me as a parent. Like literally, my daughter in the game, right there in the room playing the game, eating on like chicken nuggets, chips, and doing all the stuff she's supposed to be doing, just so I could put her to bed.
Baby, you could lay down in the room. No, come on. If you tired, baby, go lay down. You could. I don't.
Hey boy, how you mute your mic with sweet ass?
Oh, sick! My dude. Hey man, look, man. That's my baby, bro. If I gotta be sweet to her, that's my heart.
Oh,
that's no time about. That's no time about, man. Black love, man. But look, okay.
I got a question for you, Leo the Queen.
Yeah.
Are you pro marriage?
Don't. What that
Mm.
mean?
Are
Yeah,
you
I mean,
are you
are you?
with marriage? Do you promote marriage?
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Mommy, what is
I
it?
mean, it's not for everybody.
Mom,
I'm not gonna say like,
it's a new movie.
all right, I'm doing it. 1 second, Jaden.
Key
So
Banks. We
I
gonna ask you
I'm
mean,
another
definitely
question.
gonna ask that, Kiki
it's
Banks. I'm definitely
cool.
gonna
It's
ask
not for everybody, you know. But I mean, if people can get married, yeah, that's fine. That's good. Cause I don't know, like I support it. My friend, a couple of my friends are married.
that.
Like I support them. I mean, I'm glad. I mean, like it's rare, like around this generation right now,
This day and age,
and
facts.
it's like, yeah, like I think a lot of people are going to grow old and have like cats and stuff.
Yeah, but you know the percentage is 1 out of 4 women are married though.
Huh?
One out of
But
four.
let's check this out.
One out of
Other
4 women are
races,
married.
they don't play about that.
Hmm.
Exactly.
They get married
Exactly.
young, or they parents pick out who they gonna get married to.
Mm.
So, but like how we like black people, this is all like not even our like black people like we not even supposed to get married how we get married. That's not even our tradition.
Mm. Damn, that's thorough. So look, why do some women like to be called baby mama?
Who?
Like just
Young
like
females?
than a wife nowadays? Why do some people just prefer to be baby mama
Because
with a wife these days?
they know
And
a
why is
baby
it
is gonna bring
acceptable?
they know a baby is gonna bring a bag. That's why a lot of rappers, I ain't gonna lie, not to say like that, cause I
Mm.
love my kids. You feel me? But a lot of times, like when you have a kid, you can get help from the government. You can get help. Period. Like people feel like since you got a kid, they feel like more sorry for you. You can get in things faster. That's why a lot of females, they be getting pregnant by these rappers and stuff like that, because it's gonna be they know they gonna get clouded up or they gonna get some type of bag off it, child
Fact,
support or something. And that's
fact.
wrong. That's wrong, but that's just how it is.
It's just the way of life, huh?
It's not the way of life. It's just females just be dumb and just
Ignorant.
don't want to do nothing. So
Fact,
they feel like that's the way to go. They probably
fact.
listen to their mama or something, because a lot of times their mama probably was doing the same shit too. So they be like, oh yeah,
Learned it from their mama. Facts. The apple don't fall too far from the tree.
I feel like it's
exactly.
Project Pat fault.
What?
It's just
Oh,
my
fuck,
baby,
come on,
y'all.
man.
Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button and y'all
Come
subscribe
on.
as y'all come
He
in,
said
because we
I feel
can't
like
do
it's
this without
Project
you.
Pat fault. A lot of these women ain't listen to Project Pat growing up. What you talking about?
It's on
Hey, the word baby mama, it's just my baby mama. You ain't know. Yeah,
I would
child
like.
support.
I mean, at first, I ain't gonna lie. When you young and you like, I could say like 20. Yeah, you gonna be happy to be a baby mama, because you like, yeah, you think you think you got a family and stuff like that. Marriage gonna come soon, or you feel like marriage gonna come soon. But it's like, okay, well, at least I got a baby by this person. I'm stuck with this person for the rest of my life.
Miss Banks said she got a woman just to claim on her taxes.
Or they just want to,
She said LOL
or
though.
sometimes though, some people don't have family and they want a baby. They think
Mm,
like a baby will take away.
facts. Facts. It'll give them that companionship.
They get them that. Yeah, exactly.
Man, that's thorough. Okay, I got another question before we go to these artists and shit, man. Lil B, what's your favorite rapper, real quick? I mean, what's your favorite movie? I mean, real quick.
Honestly, it's between 3 movies. I'm gonna be a buck. No, it's between it's between 4 movies. It's I can go for it. It got to
Yo,
be between Paid in Full,
I'm DJ.
That's everybody's favorite movie right there. Paying the fool.
Facts,
Belly,
man.
Belly. I love Belly because
that's hood
not
laws you speaking
no, but
now.
I'm saying no, but I'm saying the acting in the movies was amazing, bro. Like that was some good acting. And people didn't see that coming from DMX, didn't see that coming from Nas because they rappers, but it just was a good. I them The Departed with Leonardo DiCaprio and Nicholson,
Yeah, and the
and
Wolf. I
then
remember they did that.
I really trying to think.
um I gotta give Menace to Society. Bro,
They
Hmm.
like all the
so
good
it's a
movies.
tie.
That's
It's
thrill. That's thrill, man. That's thrill.
I
See,
don't know. I don't like movies like that. I don't know. I don't know.
y'all want to know my favorite animated movie? I'm just gonna throw my animated movie out there.
You know, Tazo
Shrek.
said any Marvel movies.
Huh?
I know
Shrek.
Tazo said any Marvel films.
Baby Kids, gang.
Oh, Baby Kids
Baby
is
Kids,
good.
gang.
Ah,
I felt like I was a real life baby kid growing up, gang. I
man,
feel
no,
like
you
I was a
was.
real life baby kid growing up,
Girl,
man.
bro, you was.
But I got this question for you, Jazz.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like men should pay for all the dates and
No.
everything?
No.
Damn, that was a quick answer, bro. Elaborate on that. Funny to elaborate on that. I like that.
Okay. Let me elaborate. So I'm not saying like that because
Don't have it too
the
loud.
man. Okay, if you in a relationship, the man. If y'all trying to build something, if y'all really trying to build something, the man is supposed to be the provider, regardless, because that's how we
Oh
were
no,
raised.
don't cut that off.
The facts, you feel me?
And the women,
More
but
values.
we're in a day and age now where women is more independent. Women can take care of themselves. So if you're in a relationship, y'all gotta come to some type of agreement where y'all have to work as a team.
Mm.
Bro.
So okay,
Yeah.
if one is falling off, that's when the other pick the person up. Like
Hmm.
okay, you got that. Okay, I'm messed up this week. You gonna help? Or that's not even a question. Like of course, I got you. Like that's how it's supposed
Bro.
to be.
All right, we got some solid
Bro.
women in this group today, man. We definitely got some solid women in here. Keep
Big
banging.
Banks, just sound like you a team player to me. That's all. Just
Y'all,
like
y'all,
on
y'all
Jazz
really
account, man.
solid, man.
We got some real solid team players in here.
Right.
Like you got
So
some
you
that
feel like it
disagree with
shouldn't
y'all. Like
always be a take thing. It should be mutual. You feel me? Like adding
yeah,
on. We
Bro.
both
It
adding
can't
on. We both
always take because
adding on.
then that's why a lot of dudes be cheating and stuff because it be like, oh, I be doing everything anyway. Like not to
Bro.
say like that if the dude bringing the money and the female's not doing anything, you gonna grow out of that. You gonna be like, man.
Mm.
That's why
I'm
dudes
taking
be
care
going
of
on
grown
dates
ass
and
kids.
they be trying to entertain other females that have some type of goal, or they trying to find somebody that can bring that to the table.
I
Hmm.
can say though, the small little
You
one
turn
or
it down
two
a little
little
bit.
Leos that was in my life, they was definitely hard bodies. Like they did not
Facts.
mind
My
what they
grandma,
did.
you feel me? My grandma Leo,
Yup,
man, for sure.
grandma.
No just
Yup,
ninth,
that's
man.
definitely one. That's
That's
actually one
sure.
right
You
there.
feel me?
Yup.
Man, for sure. I feel like you the reason why I'm so solid these days, man. For sure,
Hmm.
man. Without a woman, we wouldn't know
And that's
nothing
another
for
thing,
sure.
like especially for the black community.
Who?
Um, people
In
don't
the
understand when
big
I say this, but a lot of people don't
no
like black
phenomenal woman in here, man, for sure. Say that again.
like blacks like we don't work together like good like that. Like black
For real.
women and black women really need each other. We really need our man. We do. We really need our black man. And but you know how people don't don't nobody really have black women back. Do y'all understand what I'm saying?
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
nah,
Not
hell
not
no.
saying
Let us understand.
y'all not
No?
saying y'all don't,
Nah,
but it's
facts.
like it's like black women come really last to everything. Like
If,
okay, let me use this as an example. Like black celebrities, right?
mm-hmm.
What's her name? Monique. She was complaining about how another actor that was getting more money than her, but she played a great role, like in Precious, right? But she
Mm-hmm.
wasn't getting paid nothing because she's a black woman versus a white woman is probably getting way more money than her, but they doing the same thing.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Can I interject on that?
Yeah,
Can I interject on that? Because
yeah,
I definitely I be big on black and black stuff and stuff like that. She tried to compare her ratings. She was comparing herself not to a white woman but to Dave Chappelle.
yeah,
And we're not saying she wasn't worth. She was complaining she wasn't getting what she was asking for. And now she was kind of tripping because she couldn't she can't compare herself to the ratings of Dave Chappelle at the time.
Yeah.
Maybe at around the time of Precious, she might have got that, but I understood where they was coming from because Dave Chappelle, you can't put your numbers based off his. He gon' he sell every time, and he was relevant at the time he dropped the thing. You ain't been in the light for a minute, so you can't come in here asking for 100 million. The last thing you
Right.
did was
That's
Precious.
true. But no, everything you saying is true. But I was using her as an example. But I'm saying like, okay, it's really hard for like a black female to get on from rapping,
Mm-hmm.
acting, jobs, everything.
Facts.
It's
That's
more
true.
harder for a black
Facts.
woman to do a lot of stuff
What
just because how they think we are.
Mm.
can I say this though?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: in today's society, do you think a black woman got it harder than a black man?
Yeah. Not harder. It's about the same.
I'm gonna speak on this too.
It's about
I
the same. It's about the same, but it's not. I mean, we get
I
more hate because okay, we get more hate because black men, y'all can do like y'all get way more pull than a black woman. That's just period. And like with anything,
I'm
and black women like okay, it's hard for a black dude nowadays for a black man because okay, the police against y'all. People already don't respect us because not saying they don't respect us, but they already look at us different because we're the color of our skin
uh,
and
Mm-hmm.
I'm a
a lot of dudes they be in gangs and stuff like that, so they get looked at different. What
I'm a
I,
I'm a
I say
oh
it's
my bad.
different. I say it's different because it's harder because like a black man can get off like a little bit more easier than a black woman because a black woman we be having to take care of kids, mental. We gotta deal with our mental and hold everything together and take care. I mean, be there for our man too. That's a lot
Facts. That's
I'm
them.
because we
That's
still gotta
facts.
move. We gotta move like how our black men move because they trying to kill us too. Like black women be getting snatched up. We get raped. We
that's
get
true.
we get shit taken from us.
That's true. I'm a say this. I totally leave, but hear me out. Hear me out. Well, this everybody just speaking their man or whatever. I feel like
Yeah, true.
we got it way black men for the standard. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna break it down. Black men got it way harder. When I got out of prison, number one, statistically, prison, X on our back, that's in the door. I'm
Same
not
here.
even talking about police. I'm talking about the system.
Same
When I got
here.
out of jail, when I got out of jail, it's so many programs and stuff for black women and children. For men, I couldn't even get in a shelter. They was only accepting women and women with children.
Right.
That's in the door for programs like Section 8, food stamps, all that stuff. They make it way easier for a black woman, black men. And then not
That's
even
true.
that. The hardest part that kill us the most is y'all. How, the hard time that black women the degrading that black women talk about black men on their standards. It's like it's so hard because right now the majority of black women look at a man black, they automatically with a bag at, or you don't look like this, you don't have this, you don't have that. And then
Definitely
the
hit more
women
of the
that we
short
do get,
ones. A.B.
and
Shoemaker.
then the women that we do got, I'm not saying every case because my woman, I ain't gonna cap. She very behind me, but I done dealt with a lot of women in my life. Black women. I don't really date outside my race, but a lot of black women, they give you such a hard time. Not only do we got to take this pressure from the world because we the providers. Once
Thank you.
again,
You're supposed to speak life into
we
your man. That's the real shit. You feel me?
man, we go out and face all this stuff in the world. On top of me being a felon, I can't speak for all black men, but me, I got a felony, and then I come into this woman that degrade me, that make it harder for me to do stuff like throw my clothes or do these things, damage my property, try to break me down mentally, physically, and
But
then
that's not only
I can't hear you.
Audio went out.
that's not
Yo,
just Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
we can hear you now.
That's not just black women. I told y'all, black women, we need y'all. Period. Like
I,
I don't
facts
understand
is
why
that's
females
definitely
have
not.
to.
It's just the fact
it's
that you
not
really
all.
haven't went out your race though. Because if you go like no
That's
bullshit.
racist
I've
too.
seen from experience. My brother dated a white woman. All she did was call him. She called him the Niggers. That she called him a nigger. You feel me? Like, excuse my French, y'all. But she's called like that. You like you get it worse. Like it was like you like
But wait, as black people, period, we should already expect to get shit worse. I'm not talking about another race because we gonna get that on top of that too. In the
Yeah.
dough, we getting that. But for it to
facts.
come from another black woman, Rando, you know I ain't lying. Dex, you know I ain't lying. How many relationships we done been in with black women that make it way harder for us than it have to be? It's sadder that we get it from our own people, is what I'm saying. The black woman, see the thing about, I'm not saying niggas ain't. It's a lot of black people, black men that don't be on shit. That's true, but it's a
Facts.
lot of black
Facts.
men out here that do. But it's more. I feel like it's more normalized for a
So
woman to
answer
degrade a man
this. So answer this
than a
then.
man to degrade a woman now.
So answer this because you see it everywhere. Why don't black men protect the women like they used to?
Exactly.
You
Shout out to Miss Banks
be
for that question.
because I got a great answer for that question too. Because back to what we was talking about before, women have normalized independency. Just hear me out. Once that happened, I'm trying to think of the best way to put this in words. It's more black women out here that I could do bad all by myself, Tyler Perry type of man. You know what I'm saying?
That's not
Once
they
that
should
happened,
have.
huh?
That's the man everybody should have because you got somebody who's
No,
not
wait, hold on.
bringing life
No,
to
no, I'm
you
not.
and not.
No, listen. Hear me
All
out.
right,
I'm not
go ahead.
saying as a man being a bum, they become this independency of I don't need no man, and a lot of them just hurt. A lot of black women that's just hurt, and they take it out on the rest of the men. Period. So when you get a woman that ain't have a daddy, that don't got a daddy in their life. I'm not saying this all the time because this not true, but most of the time when they ain't had a daddy and they watch their mama get hurt or something, they tend to take on this. Uh, Respect for men is lost. So as a black man, you constantly date women, and they disrespect you. I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them push out that disrespect. We are looked to the bottom of the totem pole, and it come all the way back from slavery. We lost our
No,
respect all
no,
the way
hell
back then.
no.
When I'm gonna tell you, we definitely went when the men stopped protecting the women. It's this done trickled down all the way to here, and I'm gonna tell
No
you
peace.
what, like when they was raping our
No peace.
women and doing all this stuff, how you think a woman looked at a man and just even though they knew it wasn't nothing they could do, it's still that in the back of
Back
your
then,
mind you watched another
back
man.
then, nah, back then, black women really loved our black men. We was
Hell
protected. We
yeah.
respect our black
No,
men.
I'm
Hell
not.
Period.
I'm not
yeah.
saying.
Hell
I'm not saying
yeah.
that.
It's now.
I'm
It's
not.
now because it's. I know what you're saying, but it's like now, like
It's
females nowadays are drag the black man. But I ain't gonna. I can honestly say this: like black men is the only race I could take serious. I'm not. I can't. Not saying like that because I'm not racist. I love
Facts.
everybody, but I feel like I was born to be. I mean, I feel like that
ain't nothing
I
like
can't take the
us.
other race
Ain't nothing like
serious.
us.
Huh?
Facts. Tyrone
It's
Bigums.
nothing
They
like us.
crackheads
It's
and
nothing like a
junkies
black man.
with the black women. You
The
feel me?
way
How
we
can y'all
But what
see
love
I'm
the
saying is, now,
how can y'all see the comments?
Miss
and you
G,
see where I say private chat at? Just click the comment button. Just
Okay.
click that.
what?
Oh,
Hey,
it's
but
on
in
chat.
regard to what Miss Gina B said, she said black women want us to be their super women, but
Facts.
decide to be X Men and white
Facts.
women,
That's
Okay.
true. You
and,
feel
be
me? They'll
talking
be
on the
super
blonde side.
submissive to. They'll be super submissive to the others. Not even just. I'm not even just gonna single out
Yeah,
the
just
white women. You feel me?
exactly, Tina B.
Exactly. But what I'm trying to say is why is protection a lost art these days? I done
because
seen
we
men out here allow another man to disrespect his mother and his sister and them in front of him. So what's the excuse behind
you
that? Forget all the
once
independence.
again, once again, no, look, we gotta trickle it back. The household is broken. Who taught that man to be a man? How do he know how to be a man? His daddy wasn't never there. He ain't have nobody. His mama was trying to raise her herself, and a woman can't raise a man by herself without her. You have to have some type of teaching to be a man. You don't know how to be a man. That it done broke in the household. Once again, back to that independent thing I was saying. The mama, she done been scoring or something. She raising that boy all by himself. She can't teach me how to be a man, bro.
I totally disagree because, like I said, you crazy as hell. You're crazy.
Cannot teach a man.
But that's absolute nonsense. That's absolute nonsense.
You can.
That's nonsense, gang. That's nonsense.
Now tell me why.
Let me tell you why. Because look, you got some women who was raised by men. Like you say, it becomes like if you're a father and you got a girl, you're supposed to teach them how they should be loved, how they should move in this world. You feel me? Now, if she had that proper bringing, then of course she can raise a child. She can raise a boy. You feel me? She can actually raise a boy into a man. It's women out here right now that not even had fathers, not even had a mother. That got a grown ass little boy in their house and they're raising them right now. So that's nonsense, gang. I gotta tell you that's bullshit, gang.
Let me talk. Raising somebody and teaching them how to be a man is two different ball games.
No, it's not.
Teach my daughter how to be a woman. Listen to me, bro.
Huh? How can't you? Yes, I can. You crazy as hell. I teach my kids every chance I get how to be a woman. I teach my girls every chance I get how to be a woman.
You're raising them. You teaching them what to look for in a man, but you can't tell.
No, I'm teaching you how to be a woman too. How to be a woman too. Sit with your legs crossed. You feel me? How to conduct yourself. A woman should be seen, not heard. You feel me? I'm teaching.
Okay.
What?
But all that stuff.
We can't hear you right now, Jazzy.
But once again, you can't tell. You could teach her what your ideal of a woman, but a woman is the only one that can show her. Your period come every month, baby. This how you do it. This how you properly clean your vagina. This is how you do this. This you can't do
time out. So you don't think a man could? I mean, like it's men out here that's raising.
Hell no, you can't teach your daughter how to.
Time out. Shout out to Will. You feel me? Look, listen, you crazy.
Hey, let Jazzy speak on this for a little bit. I want to hear it from a woman perspective.
All right, hold on. Let me finish to what I was saying real quick. Please let me finish. Please let me finish this. All right, let me finish this real quick. Because my sister, my little sister Simone, her daddy raised her. He taught her how to do everything. You feel me? Like he taught her. You feel me? Like so that's kind of that's nonsense. You feel me? A man can teach a girl how to be a woman, and a female, vice versa. I should say vice versa. Now let me hear what you got to say, Jazzy. Your audio is inaudible. You're very inaudible right now.
Yo, Mike.
Jazzy, your mic. No. Oh, fuck, I want to hear what she had to say. Goddamn.
Listen, bro. Real quick, man, because y'all been popping it, man. I've been real quiet over here, real quick.
Go ahead, Dex, man. Come on.
Man.
Facts, she told ding dong round one. It definitely seemed like we have a real.
What we can do is we can show them what it is as far as men. Like we can guide them into how a woman should be treated by a man and what's the proper way. You know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely, it's gonna take a woman power to show like a young lady how it is to be a woman. Like right now, I got my daughter. I'm gonna show her what it is to open up a door for her. I'm gonna make sure she take care of her hygiene. I'm gonna make sure that she do certain things. But one thing I can do is show her how to wash under herself.
Add Jazzy back. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Ways, because it's like it takes a woman to do that. It takes a woman, especially when they get into that day and they grow into preteens, and then their body start to make the changes. I wouldn't know exactly how to tell her how to use those gadgets and how to do it. Like, not saying like I'm not educated on it, but the mom might have.
That's why I was gonna ask you. So, are you educated on it? Because
woman, auntie, your mom, grandma, whatever woman that's in her. I think we got Jazzy. She'll be the one to be able to tell her, even if it's a riddle. Hey, you use this to move this, to groove this. Like, I can't tell her that, but once I know that she know that, now I can implement. Hey, women, bro. Make sure that you're doing this. Make sure you following the directions. Keep yourself clean. This is what it, you know what I mean? Like I can guide her to what it is to feel like a woman from a man, but I can't teach my daughter what it is to be a woman. I'm just being honest. Like you said, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna take it away from you. You saying yes, and that young man for your sister, he got the sauce. But I guarantee you, he be on the phone like, hey, mama, grandma, auntie, whoever, how do I do this? And then they tell him, and then he go in the room, and he show her. That's facts. That's facts. What you got to say about that, Miss Jazzy?
Okay, so not saying like that, but I feel like, okay, say like this. If I was raising my son by myself, not saying I am, because he do has a dad that do raise him and stuff like that. But it's like, what if he passed away? Like, who else is gonna teach him?
You look, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Listen, hear me out. Let me go. I got this perfect. Because I done dealt with this when my father was absent in my life. What men tend to do when we don't have a father or somebody in our household, we go outside and we try to find qualities in different men that we like. Because my mama couldn't teach me. So what we do, different people we meet, we network. I like this from him. He a stand-up nigga. I'm gonna take that for me. But I like this guy. I like how he carry himself.
But that's the same for females too, because you can still get exactly.
But listen, hear me out. What you're saying is you're still getting those same qualities, but it's from a female. It has to be, because a nigga ain't gonna show you how to do it. Yeah. We can't. We need help. Like it's a woman. Y'all think different than we do. We have testosterone in our body. So,
did y'all see the movie with The Rock Johnson and that little girl?
The Tooth Fairy.
Facts. So that should just say a lot, man. That's just
you talking about Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He still was getting help from a woman.
Huh?
He still got help from a woman.
Who?
That was what I'm
saying. Listen,
y'all talking about D-Wade?
No. What I'm saying is, look, a woman, when we going through puberty, trying to find ourselves, what we in the generation right now is a lot of lost men, because a lot of people haven't been taught how to be a man, how to handle your business this etiquette way, this type of way. When you feeling like this, take it out like this instead of this. Don't let it override you. You don't have the emotions that I have, and I don't have the emotions that you have as a woman. When we get mad, we get angry. It's a lot of different natural selections that we go through that only a man can understand. You know what I'm saying? It's just watch. Okay, a perfect example. They put it was some animal. I'm trying to think exactly what it was because I don't want to misquote it. But basically, the animal was raised by the chimpanzees, right? The animal started to take off tendencies of the chimpanzees. It wasn't itself. It wasn't being the animal that it was. It started taking on these attributes of a whole different animal because they couldn't teach it how to be what it was. And as a man, bro, you know it. I know, Dex know, bro. As men, it's even if we didn't have a father figure or something in the household at the time, we went around people, other men that we looked up to, and we took qualities from them. As a man, my mama is certain stuff my mama could never teach me about being a man, bro. It's just not, because she's not a man. It's not certain ways she can't handle it like we do.
And you know what I mean? She'll put that hump into
she can guide you.
Y'all still can't persuade me.
Thing like I was saying,
y'all can't persuade me to change my y'all can't.
I'm not trying to, broski. I'm just giving you how I feel, because we all got our own opinion. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, it was a lot of times my pops, it was my mama's fault, because my pop, her and him getting into it, but it was certain stuff I was going through, and I don't care what nobody say. Being a young man, bro, growing up, you want a man around you, a man, no homo, not on no gay stuff, but you just want that I need that discipline, that structure, bro. My mama couldn't give it to me, no matter what she did. She could tell me all day, but I knew she didn't think the same as me, subconsciously. You know what I'm saying? Like it was certain stuff she telling me how to do, and I'm in my head thinking that don't even make sense to me.
See, that be the thing. Like we use sex for everything. We use sexism for everything. Like like
That's true.
so I like once again I definitely gotta disagree. Like because I don't like I know a woman right now with a son that's magnificent. Of course, a lot of men play a role in his life, but she really
Okay.
raised that young man to be a king. Like
Raising.
for
What's I'm
instance,
saying?
gonna be.
Raising.
Gonna be. You
Raising.
feel me? Like, so it's not about the testosterone and the estrogen. That's what we look at it. We look at things from a different
bro.
standpoint. No, I'm just saying most. I'm speaking on most. No, I'm not saying you, gang. You feel me? I'm not saying that's the reason why. Well, I'm sorry for saying gang. You feel me? I'm not saying you feel me, but I'm just being me, y'all. You feel me? I'm being me. I'm being raw right now. So I'm not saying you particularly. So a lot of people look at it like I said, masculinity. They use masculinity and they use their testosterone as a, you feel me? Like,
No, I'm not.
No,
so y'all new and just coming in. Make sure y'all hit that like button,
hear what he was
subscribe.
saying, yeah.
New. We one away from hitting our little double digits, and then it feels great, man. Like, hey, we here, we doing, we couldn't do it without y'all, man. This is a great conversation. We're gonna get a little B back in here. Go to y'all for real.
I was
man.
definitely trying to hear what he said.
Good energy too. We appreciate this.
I'm cutting to this, brother.
Man, what I'm saying is, broski, you keep going on raising. You could raise. I'm not saying a woman can't raise a man and a man can't raise a woman, but we can never truly teach them what it is to be that. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I disagree. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm disagreeing, because that's a damn lie. May I?
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. How would you tell your daughter how to clean her vagina?
What you mean? The proper way. You're not supposed to go from back to the front. You're not supposed. That's nasty. If you go back from front.
Okay.
So you a grown ass man. You don't even know how. Like, so if you seen a girl wiping her coochie back the wrong way, you wouldn't be like, damn, that's
wiping your
coochie. Know she doing it wrong.
All the cleaning the vagina way past wiping your coochie.
All right, facts.
No,
okay.
I'm saying.
Right, you feel me?
It's way deeper than that, bro. Like, okay, let me tell you this: what women go through in puberty versus what we go through. How do you explain how to tame horniness? I don't know how to put it in the right words.
It's a lot of ways to do that. It's books that teach. That's what I'm saying. Reading is fundamental, gang. Reading is fundamental. If you got the knowledge, and if you obtain the knowledge, you can teach it. Facts. I don't care what sex you got. I don't care what walk of life you from. Knowledge is key. Knowledge is key. It'd be that ignorance.
It's something you could, broski. I promise you could read 1,000 books, but you've never felt what a woman felt. Like you can't explain certain stuff you can't break down certain stuff women go through, bro. You just can't. You're not a woman. Of a woman, and the woman, certain stuff men gonna go through and stuff. A woman can guide them and tell them right from wrong and raise.
Yeah, I can't tell you what it feel like to have a baby. I can't tell you what it feel like to have cramps in your nipples getting tender when you start to do it. I can tell you that.
I know.
But that's just the minute things. That's the minute things that comes with being a woman. You feel me? That's you feel me?
Well, you kind of contradict yourself on that one, Dan. Because
no, I didn't. That's not a contradiction. That's not a contradiction. Because it's more than just being a woman than just that period. It's more than being a woman, just that monthly cycle. So that's not contradictory. You feel me?
So
make that contradictive, gang.
Respect. No, and I ain't taking away because you saying some powerful stuff. But I'm also saying it goes back to the beginning. We cannot teach them what it is to be a woman. You can do a lot of things. Again, you say the front to back thing. You can teach them how to do a lot of stuff. Seriously, that you. And
if that's teaching them how to be a woman, then
how did you learn how to teach her this?
What you mean? A woman. Okay. Obviously, a woman or books. I read a lot of books about women.
And the woman probably wrote that book.
Huh?
A woman probably wrote that specific book.
No, the books I read, no, it's a black doctor.
Well, I'm gonna say so.
Okay.
It's a black male doctor.
I see
We
both
got another
sides.
question though to get off topic, but just to, we gonna get
Yes.
up in a second.
What's the
Yeah,
next
go
one?
ahead.
All right, this for all of us. If we can give advice to the youth, what would you tell them? Like for real, like because we be
I
having the
want to hear
youth
this from
tuned in. What
everybody.
what advice would you give to the youth?
Be a leader. Stop being a follower.
Explain that a little bit for me, because it's self-explanatory.
This goes to what I was saying earlier. Everybody wants like to be somebody else. They don't even like
Who?
hold on, I gotta give me a minute. Tell me what's the question again?
Okay, go ahead, Dex.
If you could give advice to the youth, well, you are giving advice to the youth. What advice would you give to them, to the ones that need to hear this, for the voice that you got speaking? Like you as being Leo, Jazzy Leo, Queen, that got a real voice, a real platform. What would you tell this youth?
Find your purpose, focus on your purpose, and do your dream. It's not waiting on you. Once you find your purpose and what you're here for, then that's gonna tell you the answer right there. It's like a guide. It's like God is guiding you through.
Facts.
And sometimes you gotta lead the unknown, because if you don't lead the unknown, then everybody, it's like you got a pack that's gonna be lost.
I like that. That's a lost herd, huh? That's thorough. I like that.
I just can't get. I can't get over the fact. Okay, what would you say? I'm gonna give y'all an example, right? So look, when I first started my job, I'm a manager at this cleaners, right? When I came in there, I work with all Mexicans, right? They thought like I was like ghetto, ratchet, because I'm black and I'm young. So when I came in there, they was like all the females had attitudes. They didn't know how to talk to people. They had terrible customer service. I'm telling you, as soon as I came in there, I changed everything up. Not everybody following what I do to make the job a better place. Sometimes it just takes that one person,
Yeah, one person. Facts. That's real facts. For real. That's real facts.
So Kiki said, "Ooh, child, you can't explain crap."
So I agree, man. Because not to get off topic, I want to hear Randall speak on his youth, but I just one thing as
that's what I was saying. You can't explain that type of shit. That shit is unexplainable. Thank you, Kiki Banks. I promise you. Because they just said I was contradicting myself. Because that's really something you just can't explain. A woman can't even explain that to you. Like, can you explain that? For real?
No, we back on this one. Don't answer the. Oh my god.
No, I'm just saying because she's so raw, man.
What would you say to the youth?
What would I say to you?
Yeah, thank you, though, you'll be.
They say y'all need to talk.
To the youth.
What would I say to the youth?
Because I be talking that shit. I respect what folks be saying.
Get down.
Randall Don, what would you tell him, man? Skull, because you been cutting up and doing your thing tonight, bro. Hard body Randall, you gotta understand, man. He's standing on what he's
on.
Man, you got to, because man, you hear me? But what I say, man, be goal oriented, for real, and never give up, never give up. Don't ever give up. Follow your dreams. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. Whatever it is, if you want to go do flips on Neptune, you can go up there and do it. You can definitely, you feel me? If that's for real, you hear me? Like, man, never give up on what y'all believe in, for real. And like, find God, develop a relationship with God, for real. Because this earth ain't gonna always be here. It ain't gonna always be here, and we all gotta check in to that man. For real. I ain't saying be super holy and all that, to each his own, but develop a relationship with them, and that's all.
Mm.
Jazz.
What's the next question, y'all?
Real quick, let me
No, come
speak
on.
on that real
Jay.
quick.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dex.
You know what I'm saying? I want to tell the
Is you
youth
peeking
something.
through the crack of the door, fam?
Ah,
Creep ass. Go ahead. Dex my bad.
it's kind of offspring what Rando was saying. Don't be afraid to turn your dreams and your vision into reality. Learn how to respect your elders, and don't be afraid to speak to your elders about about their experiences, so you can learn. Because a great man, a great woman learns from someone else's experience. So you know what I mean? Those and utilize these computers to your advantage,
Yep.
especially these
Bro,
days. These can
real
make
nigga.
you a trillion. Like we tried to become millionaires, then we seen billionaires. Now y'all could be zillionaires off this, bro. And like I'm gonna be right with y'all, but like look, y'all can use these computers, open up your own platform. Y'all, it's ways that y'all can touch money and invest and do a lot of things, but also learn how to step off the computer, make a relationship with the motherland, with the earth. Go outside and enjoy. Go walk. Go and do things. Stuff like that. Like I don't. Because y'all been saying so much great stuff. I'm getting creative with the thoughts of it. What about you, Lil B, man?
I got two things. One thing, if you take anything from me, man, is learn value time. Time is worth more than money.
Oh yeah,
It's worth more than value y'all time because it go by so quick. Being a kid once it's gone, it's gone. So use your time wisely as an adult and as a kid. Live life. But you allow time. And it's one more thing I say, it's one more I give them. Don't be
go
scared
get
to
in
be
bed.
wrong. That's another one too. Don't be scared to try and fail. Just you always. I feel like everybody should at least attempt what you want to do. Attempt like Broski said, your goals. You got to, because if you never even try, if you scared of failure and never even try, you lost the battle in the door. Lost the
Mm.
battle. You never know what could happen. So time and don't be scared to fail.
Facts. So
Don't.
man.
You will be living your life as what if.
I'm gonna
What
get
you
off in
be
like 10 minutes.
All
always.
right. So
You would
before
get
you get
older.
off,
What if?
look,
What
let's
if I
get to the
did this?
next subject.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
My people gotta wake up early in the morning. You know how that
Top
goes.
5 rappers.
I do too. I gotta get up.
What's y'all top 5
Rappers,
Top
rappers?
five rappers or what?
Top 5 rappers.
including females, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We not ain't no sex. We ain't putting no sex in it.
It's
You know who I'm going first.
Hmm.
Nicki Minaj. That's number one.
Okay.
Okay.
I give it up.
Okay.
Y'all already know I had to say her. I'm not a bard, but
Respect her gangster.
who's lyricy like? Oh, I can. Well, Gunna, he my favorite rapper, but he's not like I can say Gunna because I love Gunna. I like his music though.
Rip season.
Um, uh, Damn, I don't know. I just listen to everybody. I listen to mostly uh slow music and stuff like that.
Okay, you could drop a couple of them real quick. You got two.
Okay. Janae Aiko, Summer Walker.
So fast going.
Hold up. Tink. What's that boy
Okay.
name? Daniel. That dude.
Day
Oh
Daniel.
C.
yeah.
Daniel.
Caesar.
Yeah, him. I'm talking about right now that's going on right now. Not,
Facts. We doing now and all time.
all time.
You
Yeah,
basically
facts.
top 5 right there, and then your all timer.
I like Jasmine Sullivan. Mary J. Blige. Tough. She at the top.
Facts. Okay. In the top
Monica.
five, we'll throw Mary in that list.
And
Us.
wait, is we saying rappers or artists?
Man, at this point, artist, man, because she set the tone.
I bet. It's lit.
Oh yeah, J. Cole.
That's my boy. That's my
He
boy.
rap really good.
The world. So look, Lil B, your audio went out.
My audio is out.
Oh yeah, you good now? You good?
Man, Charlie, I'm about to go mine's real quick, man.
Go ahead, bro.
You know what
I'm gonna say mine last.
I'm gonna start off with Jadakiss, man.
Ooh.
Real
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use 3 6 Mafia as one person because they're a family.
Bro.
3 6 Mafia, you know what I'm saying? We gotta definitely. Hey, I'm gonna throw now this might be a little off on topic because it's like older rap, but MC Light, crazy with the bars. Then I'm gonna go. I guess because I'm doing my oldest first. Of course, we got to put Jay-Z on that, bro. Like he just and Big L, straight up. Now I'm gonna go right there. Then for the new one, I'm gonna say Lil Baby. I'm gonna say Gunna. You know what I'm saying?
We got him. And Young Thug. Stop.
I'm
Yeah,
not
you know
putting
what? But then you got Thugger, then you got Drake and Future.
Oh yeah,
then, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that because we saying 5.
right.
Now, you can go down.
You ain't even put So up there.
Look, let me look, man. Since we talking about lyricists,
I like Dirk.
No, we saying music.
The newer age, I'm definitely putting Dirk in mine, but I'm gonna give you old school. My old school, look, Jadakiss for sure. Then I'm gonna go Wayne. Then I'm gonna go with Jay-Z. I gotta throw Big in mine. I gotta throw Big in mine. You feel me? Like, what happened to Pac? Nobody listen to Pac no more either. Y'all don't listen to Big Pac, so I gotta put Big and Pac in mine too. Cause you hear me?
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
Pac is just like saying, like, man, like,
if I ever have to do like
Martin Luther King or something, bro. Like that.
Yeah, you gotta put Martin Luther King and Malcolm X in there. That's why I'm doing that
on your top list of. Like, that's just saying top list of music at this point.
Thank you. Okay, y'all missing all the biggest artists all time.
Go ahead, Lil B. Speak your piece.
I top 5 artists, like artists in any genre. I'm gonna go Whitney Houston. She shorty a legend. She a legend. Her backstory, everything played a part. She a superstar. Michael Jackson, bro. I give it to Mike because he one of the greatest all time.
I agree.
R. Kelly just on hits. Y'all can't take that from that man, G. R. Kelly had nothing but hits, G. And he wrote everybody.
You know Kel's gonna be my joint.
I'm just saying musicians. I'm giving it musicians. Like everybody they flowers. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, R. Kelly, Scarface. I know it sound weird. I know it sound weird. What you was saying, Jay?
I'm gonna say, what's so weird about me? I swear to God, I be knowing all the fucking celebrities Zodiac. Like R. Kelly is a Capricorn, Whitney Houston is a Leo.
See?
Did you hear?
Jadakiss, he's a freaking Virgo. What's somebody else you said? Because somebody else is a Virgo, you said.
Lil Wayne a Libra.
No, Lil Wayne is definitely a Libra. Lil Durk is definitely a Libra. Oh yeah, G Herbo. I gotta put him in my top 5.
Yeah, he one of my top artists besides Meek Mill. Meek Mill one on my new age list. Meek Mill is number one. Meek Mill is number one to me. You feel me? Like besides, you feel me? Like what? Ain't nobody fucking with Meek though, for real, man.
R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Scarface, just because he made this gangster rap, like him and the Ghetto Boys, they started that before NWA, before all them, they was kicking off what was really going on out here. And then I'm gonna give it to Lil Wayne.
Crazy, man. He said, "How is Meek number one of these new rappers, the younger age rappers?" You crazy. If you ain't talking about J. Cole or Kendrick, you better be talking about me because ain't nobody fucking with me. Ain't nobody there
Tell me
keep
your
fucking
favorite
with me.
rapper
Ain't nobody.
YB.
Nobody.
You know he love his YB, man.
Nobody.
Lil Herb, bro.
Lil Herb better than
Her
Meek Mill.
is cold.
Yeah.
Lil Herb better than Meek Mill.
Herb, yeah.
You think
I ain't
Herb
got
better than Meek Mills? I mean, that's y'all opinion, but y'all got me fucked up in the head right now. Like Herb is second.
Wait,
Herb is second to
I
me.
said, hold on. I gave my top 5 artists all time, like all around. Now my top 5 new, like artists. Do y'all want like lyrics or do y'all want artists? Like I get you because you got to look at the music whole as art. The beat, how it make you feel, all that together play a part. I give it to Herb. He one of my top 5 of the new age artists. Drake, I can't even take it from him. Folks will take your style and make it his. Like that's just folks. He a dog.
Yeah,
If I'm gonna be honest, I'm finna say probably throw everybody out, bro. But don't nobody give him his flowers, and I don't know why Kanye West. Folks as really he a dog.
I ain't gonna lie, he a dog. Kanye West is
because he make his beats,
crazy,
he engineers his music and writes the song, bro.
Me too.
Yeah, he definitely the GOAT. Like I ain't gonna lie.
That's a gift, bro. That's a gift.
I think we did all slip on Yeezy, yeah.
That's like another
give him his flowers though, bro. They so fake with him being crazy and all this stuff, but he got them, bro. Y'all, everybody don't never give him his credit, bro. He make everything that you hear in his album. Everything. He put it together, everything. I give it to him. New, who else I'm gonna say? Just as an artist overall, like in the whole picture, I ain't gonna lie, Vaughn. Bro, Vaughn for the short time that he was in, I'm not saying because I'm not talking about catalog. I'm not talking about catalog because he ain't got no long catalog. But as a making you feel the music and making catchy, like just a great artist to put a picture together, he was good at that. Vaughn / Dirt. I'll give it to both of them because
Rich.
Roddy Rich.
He don't make enough.
That's my boy though. You feel me? But he got to be in top 10. I wouldn't put him in top 5. You feel me?
What's his name? Chance the Rapper.
I think Chance is a little bit overrated. I don't know. That's just me
bro. No, he's very overrated.
I feel like he overrated. You feel me? Like I feel like Dirk better than him. You feel me? Like
Baby know how to rap for real.
On my soul.
Lil Baby is better than Dirk. If like you feel me? Like Lil Baby better than
Lil Baby. I put him. That's 4.
Lil Baby better than YB to me. You feel me? Like I feel like he overrated. I definitely feel like YB is overrated.
YB is a decent rapper, but he be saying the same shit.
Facts. I feel like he overrated, man. This new generation ain't nothing but just.
I'm gonna say
exactly. You feel me? Like this new generation, they just
songs, like the old songs, like yeah. And Dirk, his old songs, I don't like new Dirk yet because it's like he don't talk like from the trenches no more. He talk like, you know.
But you got to give him his credit. His music is good still, even if you're not.
It's good,
he
but
he makes great music.
To me like it used to. I mean, he still get his flowers because I'm proud of him and stuff. But it's just that I don't listen to Dirk like that like I used to. I used to love really listen to him, but I can relate. But it's like I guess I don't know.
Then hold on. Can I say one thing too? I got my bad. I gotta put.
Oh yeah,
Gucci.
Definitely.
He definitely got to get in top 5. I'm sorry, I gotta switch him with Scarface. Gucci. Because people be talking about Gucci, the only person that could go a versus with Wayne. Period.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
If you don't leave, I'm gonna hear you out. I'm gonna hear you out.
Okay.
Speak.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hear me out.
Who could go up do a versus with Wayne is Nicki.
Eminem.
Hold on.
Drake.
Y'all man, shut up. Talk about Eminem. Shut up.
No, y'all tweaking. I'm talking about bar for bar. We talking about lyrics.
Bro, I'm talking. Listen. I'm talking about just off hit. Well, not hits, because a lot of Wayne hits came off of mixtapes, bro.
Y'all said, what about Will Smith? Maybe you'll go to hell.
I love
Gucci
him.
is the only person that could go tit for tat with songs like hit songs, like songs everybody know with Wayne, because he the only one that got as many mixtapes. So
Yeah,
bro,
but
who
guess
else put the
what?
work
He
in
lost
like
that
Wayne?
verse. I love Gucci Man. I swear to God.
He
But he
didn't
lost
lose
that
that
verses
versus,
with
bro.
Jeezy.
Man, he ain't lose that. That was goofy capping. And he told
See,
him
that's what I'm saying. Like, if
man,
you neck
no,
to neck with Jeezy like that, you cannot be fucking with no Wayne gang.
he
Like, come
never
on, let's be
lost. He
real.
never lost to him, bro. Who
He
he
didn't, but
who
they
he
was still.
lost?
It was too much. It was too much back and forth. Like, he ain't annihilate Jeezy
Wait,
like I thought he would.
Jeezy,
You feel me?
Jeezy,
Exactly. I
because
thought he
think
was
about
gonna
it,
demolish him.
think about it. Okay, he didn't play what we wanted him to play, but think about how many hits he could have played that word for word against
Yeah.
him and beat him.
But you gotta understand how many
Definitely
hits
got more hits.
Jeezy, you know,
He definitely
word
got
for
more
word
hits than
too.
Jeezy.
I got something to say. Y'all talking about Wayne, Eminem, and all these. Can't none of these rappers mess with RP MF Doom.
Who?
Yeah.
Fuck is
MF
you
Doom.
talking about? We
MF
don't
Doom.
even know that person. Who?
Yeah. MF
Who?
Doom.
Nah, fuck that.
He kind of
T-Pain up
older
there
rapper,
too.
but this what all
T-Pain,
the
I
super
gotta give
lyricists came
T-Pain
from.
because of her. He got,
MF
No,
Doom. It wouldn't be
T-Pain,
no
that nigga.
Eminem. It wouldn't be no Wayne. It wouldn't be none of them if it wasn't for no MF Doom.
It would have been a
Man,
Gucci.
excuse
Wow.
me, excuse my French, motherfuck that. You hear me? Like y'all tripping.
He said ain't nobody fucking
Wayne,
Wayne.
No,
Wayne gang.
Wayne.
Wow, Wayne. You
This is
who
Wayne's
Nah,
world, bro.
again? Who
This
y'all
is
think gonna
Wayne's
beat
world.
them?
The
I ain't
only
gonna lie.
motherfucker I can see close is
Gucci
probably
got the
Drake or
J-Lo.
catalog.
something, or Eminem or something like that. If it ain't no Drake or Eminem,
Drake too.
I ain't gonna lie,
Now
Eminem.
Eminem
He
definitely.
gonna
But
eat
Wait,
West
MF
name
Doom, an
up.
older rapper, he just passed by
he
like
ain't
2 years ago.
He ain't got a big enough
I ain't gonna lie
catalog to
though.
even beat
Did
out Wayne.
MGK like treated Eminem though?
yeah, facts. MGK definitely got on the
So
top.
it's like
He definitely got on
Eminem
this.
is like
That's what I'm
Mark.
saying. It really is not nobody fucking with Wayne though. It's really not though. It's
Gucci
really
and
not.
Drake.
Cause
Gucci. He laughed at
Yeah,
Lil
so
Wayne laughed in an interview when they said when Gucci was in the top 5. He laughed. Lil
I'm
Wayne.
like, Gucci can't be in my top 5, and that's one of my favorite
I love
artists,
Gucci.
man.
Yeah, I
Like,
love
you feel me?
Gucci.
Like
Like
that's one of my favorite artists,
I'm
he
man.
saying that's
influenced a
how
whole
I feel.
generation.
You feel me? Like
Gucci opened. No, Wayne did, but Gucci did too. He
Yeah.
changed the game up.
He
yeah,
did. He
hell yeah, he
influenced
did.
He
he
made
influenced a
everybody
whole
be cool to be
generation.
dirty. It was cool to be a little dirty, to be a little ghetto. You feel me? A little hood. You feel me?
you got to
We
throw
didn't.
Waka with that
Wayne.
too. Then Waka Flocka
Yeah,
made
no,
everybody
yeah,
want
Hey,
to get
yeah,
off
he
no.
that.
opened the door for Walker and Juice Man them though. You feel me? Like
I'm
like he said,
but Gucci
without
always
Gucci, a
been
lot of
number one.
these Atlanta rappers wouldn't even be popping right now, for real, for real. QC
Without
wouldn't even be
Gucci,
QC quality control wouldn't even be quality control without Gucci.
Cause he brought
That's facts.
Migos. He put on Young Thug, Future. He put on a
Gucci
lot of
brought
shit.
so many, and Gucci is that like a catalog.
Migos, Young
Just the
Thug.
catalog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
How
I
that's
just
many
said
facts on
that.
Migos.
mixtapes he got?
But still, nah, ain't nobody fucking with no Wayne, man. I don't know
No,
verses, man.
he the only. I'm talking about going. He could go. He got the catalog too.
He
Nobody
don't even
else
have
has that much
lyrics.
music.
No, fuck the catalog. Yo, lyrics can't even stand up to Wayne's, gang.
Y'all hear me?
Wait, hold on.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Hey, Wayne new
Gucci
project
may
though,
not be
he
the
went
super
crazy though.
hardest,
I gotta
but
say
his
it.
stuff is. You can't even count the way he play with the words is cold, bro.
Man,
In a
get the
different level. It's on a slower level.
right.
You said
If
Eminem.
you
I'm not trying to get
folks,
nothing from you. Nothing. Eminem. You. That
bro,
nigga right there.
Eminem.
No more. You can't put him. You can't even put him to Gucci.
Do you
And
not?
then Gucci said they tried to say, "Wait, quit playing with him."
Was you
Playing with
talking
my man.
about? Is you talking about like style or motivation? Because if you talk about lyric content like that, I gotta
I'm talking
disagree with
about
you.
as an artist. No, I'm saying as overall artist, the artwork of all the music, overall with the beat, with the
Lyrics, gang. Lyrics. Overall music, Wayne, man. Y'all tripping, man.
No, cause like, look, man, I'm being honest though, man. We talk about beats, every single thing, lyric
art.
contents, motivation, all that stuff. Like a lot of stuff. Like if you want a lyrical head, and you know what I'm saying, you want in that time and stuff like that. Like Wayne had a point where everybody just listened to him. Gucci had a time
Facts.
where everybody just listened to him. Hey, it was a time where everybody just wanted to listen to Eminem too. So you gotta understand they all had their big wave. But when you like Wayne, what Wayne did though, I ain't gonna stunt because he started very, very, very young. And the dude never stopped. And to this day, he's still going. I think he the most consistent rapper though there is. I'm being honest on that. He's the most consistent rapper. Now, as far as his lyrical content and stuff like that, he's definitely top three.
I give him
He's
that.
definitely top three. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, he's not. He's not like for real. I'm being honest. Like, and call me crazy, bro, but he's not number one, bro. Like, and I mean it, bro. Wayne, he's not. I'm standing on that. I say he top three. I'm talking
Who
about
fucking with Wayne though?
the most lyrical rappers that are ever to be created. He's like top three. And I give it to him.
Who fucking with Wayne? Give me two other people that's on top of Wayne.
I just told you.
What lyric
Big
wise?
L and MF Doom.
Get the fuck out of here! I could play some Big L right now and then play I could play a motherfucking Wayne song to back it right up. And
Wayne is real good with like bouncing words around. I'm talking about MF Doom too. I'm sound because MF Doom would just be saying some shit sometimes. But like Big L, like for real, wouldn't be no Jay-Z or no Biggie if it wasn't for
okay,
Big
yeah, them the forefathers, but he still do it better, gang. Like, come on, we can't
Big L
be
didn't get
just
to say
saying
like
that.
talking about Vine. Like he didn't get to put out a lot of content. So,
Period.
but if he was able to stay around, bro, tough.
What you saying? He'd be better than Wayne? Oh no, man! Look, man, I'm gonna log the hell out.
I don't know about consistency and everything, but when Big L told a story, it was like he was really telling you a real life story.
Do y'all like Cardi B?
Okay, so what about Slick Rick the Ruler then? What about Slick Rick the Ruler? This since we going to storytelling.
Okay,
Can
then.
y'all talk about female rappers now?
I feel like her
Okay,
is the best
female rapper.
out of all of
I feel like Remy Martin is
her.
better than Nicki Minaj.
Nah, you the only
I
one.
just feel like Remy Martin's better.
Remy Ma is a
She
good
ain't
ass.
up there with Nicki,
I ain't gonna lie. She ain't fucking with Nicki,
but
though.
she not up there
Sorry.
with Nicki G. Nah, bro.
It's
She can, you
almost
know
like
what?
what
I'm
I
gonna tell you
said,
this.
though.
Nah,
I'm gonna
bro.
tell you why. Nicki is too versatile. She know how to do everything. Pop,
Bro.
motherfucking Jamaican music, whatever. She know how to do all that.
Yeah,
Rock,
bro. You
whatever.
We talking about straight hip hop lyricists, though. Hip hop lyricists.
Hey,
Yes,
but
straight
she
hip
do,
hop.
but she ain't
Nicki
better
got
than
her faded. Nicki got her faded, bro.
It's just something
Nicki
about me.
got
I
her
feel like
favorite
rugged rap she be talking about. It's super appealing to me. I don't know. It
I
just
ain't gonna
people
lie, but
different
Remy Ma,
more.
she got them bitches.
Facts, you hit me like, man, look, man. And I feel like, look
But
him,
not Nicki
facts.
Minaj,
Facts.
though.
Look,
So do
I
y'all
like
feel like Nicki is better than Lil Kim? Y'all feel like
Look him up there, but yes.
I'm out like
Yeah.
Lil Kim. I mean, Lil Kim
cold.
is like
Lil Kim cold, but Nicki not.
Lil
bro.
Kim cold,
G,
but
Nicki
for
a
this
dog.
generation, Nicki then
nah, Shauna not better.
She
Shauna could have been better, but she's not. She ain't even stay relevant long enough.
relevant.
DTP
Shauna
dropped
is
her.
different too, though.
And she just went
That's
went
what
down
I'm
the
talking
drain
about.
for DTP.
It be hard. It's harder for women to be in the industry, and I'm
Hey,
telling you,
y'all better
black
put
women.
Young Ma on there though, for real though. Like, I
Who?
mean, I know she.
Oh,
Young
hold
and
on,
May?
hold on.
Yeah, y'all better
No,
put her
Young
on there
Ma,
because
Young Ma cold.
I
Hold on,
understand.
She cold.
She's the best female. She's the best female artist. Who?
Dreezy from Chicago.
No, not the Nicki.
Underrated.
I feel like Tink better than Dreezy.
Tink, she got them bitches, but she more of a singer than a rapper. But no, Dreezy be eating shit up. Y'all gotta go listen to her. Go listen to her.
Nah,
I listen to Dreezy. I listen to her
She got
mixtape.
them bitches. She know how to really rap. Even Remy Ma said that.
Hey, but you know who's smoking them all though?
Who?
Y'all ready? No Name.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Name.
I heard about her. I heard
No
her.
Name smoking all them as far as lyrical content, and she's very underrated.
I highly doubt she fuck with young M.A. though. I highly doubt she fuck with young M.A. though.
I'm talking
No,
about
no
lyrical
name.
content.
I heard about her. They said she wrong. What's
know.
that girl? What's that other girl that I don't like? And she was trying to bully Cardi B.
What's trying to steal though?
What's that girl? She was on Wild 'N Out and they was treating her ass. What's her name?
Justine?
She hating on everything. No, she a black girl. What's her name? She like evil. She be talking about everybody. You know, y'all know who I'm talking about. They treated her on Wild 'N Out.
I don't know. It's like
this female rapper that this Cardi B.
Nah, hell
Cardi
nah.
Yeah,
B raw too though, G. I gotta give it to her. Cardi B do be snap. Sometimes I
She
be feel like
is.
somebody writing that for her, but I ain't gonna
Yeah,
take that
on
from
bro,
her.
nah,
on
They,
bro,
I
they,
don't
yeah,
know.
she
on
do
bro.
her
If she
shit,
writing
but
her
she
own
not.
lyrics,
Hey,
she cold.
no,
She'll
y'all,
write her song.
y'all,
she got a lot of
I like
ghostwriters.
Cardi
Just
B
like
from
Nicki
her
got
song.
ghostwriters.
Yeah,
hold
now,
on,
but she
y'all know
started
who
off writing
Cole
her
slept
own
on?
shit. She didn't have a
Who?
little bit
Hold on,
now, but
who
she been
y'all
writing her
sleep
own
on
shit for
is
a
that
little
girl
while.
JT from the City Girls. On bro, she got bars. Her shit raw. Her shit, I ain't gonna lie. When I be hearing her songs play in the car and stuff, bro, her shit raw, bro. I ain't gonna cap. On the bars, she decent. She decent, bro.
She
I
alright.
ain't
I
saying
like
she
JT.
better. I'm
Yeah,
not saying.
nah,
I'm not saying.
nah.
She
Nigga,
alright.
didn't you say Remy Ma better than Nicki? You
To me, I said to me, I like the gritty. I like the
good
grittiness
for
in her
me.
rap game.
I like.
I like the
Okay,
grittiness in
so
her
you gotta
bars
look at me
game.
crazy because I said
What
JT
y'all think in the
decent. She
comments?
decent. She slept on.
Now, just
Y'all,
talking about her, just like how I made that one example, her hot like the way, like I said with Big L and Lil Wayne, it's a difference because Big L gonna speak from like real experience. Lil Wayne do too, but he just sometimes he's just so good
Exactly.
with
Thank you,
words and
Dex.
put
I
it.
can
And that's
relate
like
to some. I can
Lashana.
relate to
Lashana just
motherfuckers
gonna
before
tell
they.
you some stuff, and she gonna speak straight from facts.
Cardi B
She
do
so
don't
not
got
write
anybody
that
her own
putting
crazy
Foxy
shit.
stuff.
Brown on
She said
this?
that a
Nobody
lot.
like Foxy Brown. Nobody used to like
Foxy
Foxy
Brown
Foxy
was
Brown.
Brown was
decent.
like, man, she
No, she
cold,
decent.
bro.
She
She definitely
decent.
cold,
I
bro.
never even
Like,
But she
heard no
ain't even in
Foxy
the
I
top
Brown
feel like she
three.
song.
was
You
using
never heard of Foxy Brown?
I said I
yeah.
Man,
never listen to.
look,
What?
I don't listen to Foxy Brown songs. I don't listen to
whenever you
Kim.
get a
She
Kim
only got
chance.
a couple.
That's not my generation music.
But how?
Like, cause
You the
Kim,
same age as me. You literally the same age as me. You a Leo too. You feel
when
me?
your
Like
birthday?
how? My birthday August 5th.
My birthday August 6th, 1994.
Mine's 94 too. So you a day. You literally a day short for being
I
my
still don't
twin.
listen. I still don't
So
listen to
how the
them.
fuck? How?
Nice.
I just don't listen to them. That's
I
my
like
mom
the
and them
twin
type of
thing.
music.
Exactly. So like that's what I'm saying. I knew that from my auntie Lala. I them listen to her. My auntie, you feel me? Like,
My mama said my
gee,
mama used to listen to like Mary J. Blige.
facts. That's how we got into. That's how we got into the Marys and all that shit, the Whitneys and everything.
My
You
mom,
feel
yeah,
me?
my mama, she listen, yeah, like Whitney and all them. She ain't like old R&B and stuff like that,
Well,
but
you know who my mom used to
Jodeci and
bang
them.
all the time? 50, man. She loves some 50
On
Cent,
bro,
bro.
my
She
mama
My
would
mama
played.
That's
play,
hate 50.
she
Wait,
would
hold
play
on.
50 out.
And Scarface and no MC8 on bro. My mama used to love MC8 just because he used to come to Chicago and he used to be with the BDs because he rolling 60 on bro. And they throw up the trade. So when he came to the city back in the shit, he used to be with the BDs and the towers, all that shit. On bro, I rock with Shorty.
Nice.
yeah. But look, man, what's this talk about? Y'all crazy, man. Young and May better than Nicki
I
too.
ain't gonna lie. I mean,
Just throw that out of there
nah,
on
bro,
some
nah.
bar for bar shit, on some
You
bar for
can't.
bar,
Yeah, my code. She wrote. No, Nikki got some bars, bro. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. She Shorty fake rock.
on some bar for
Young
bar
Ma,
shit.
Go ahead, give me a
Young
man.
and May, she wrote.
On some bar for
It
bar
ain't even
I
shit.
don't listen to
Young
them. I
and
don't
May
got
better
one
than a
song
lot of
by 'em.
these niggas on some bar for bar shit, gang.
no, for real, for real, for real. No, you right. You definitely right. But it's just I ain't gonna cap. Nikki, no. Shorty said, "Pull
About
up in the
today
monster
age, though,
automobile gangster
she
with
definitely like
me. Bitch,
top
they
three,
came
top
from Sri
five.
Lanka. Yeah, I'm in a tanker color with it. What? Shorty was raw. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only
You
song
talking
I
about
know.
Nicki?
Yes, G. She was raw. She snapping that. Oh, what she say?
That's that monster you was rapping, right?
Bro. So let me get this straight.
She
Wait,
pull up
I'm
in
the
the mud.
rookie, but the
She
Reese's,
snapping.
my features in
She
my
killed
show 10 times. You pay.
Jay-Z, Kanye West, and all them in that
50K
song.
with a verse, no album out. Oh, bro, what he snap.
She snapped.
Y'all know Safari wrote that for her?
I don't know.
No.
I don't
Look
know.
it up.
You
Yeah.
gotta show me. Yeah,
Look
you
it
gotta show
up.
me the proof. Show
Look
me the
it up.
content.
You look it up and you gonna
Send it
get
to
Hey,
your
me.
y'all
proof.
remember Safari
Send it
trying
to
to
me.
rap? That shit was ass.
Look it
Yeah,
up.
yeah. So why he can't do it for himself?
Cause he's I don't know shit, but look it up. Look it up.
Wait, I'm saying because he God
It beats the
damn,
hell
bro.
out of me. That's a good question. Shit, that's a great ass question. Maybe we can get him to maybe we can get him as one of the guests on here. Shit. Oh my life. But yeah, he really wrote that though. You feel me? So that's not a I'm talking about this lady
Bro,
write all her
if
own
we want
bars, gang.
you want
She write all her own she write
him
all her own lyrics. All of them.
Cool.
him
Young
me
M.A.
G. Him Wait, hold
But
on,
she
hold on,
not.
Julio.
But she don't be making music like that though.
I'm gonna say this. No, Young M.A. don't. She don't make a lot of
When
music.
she drop, look, when she drop, it's just when she drop it go down. So she don't gotta do.
You
She don't
you
gotta
be
do
on
the
the
most to
you be
me.
waiting on the countdown,
What about
don't you?
what about Dream
Be on that
Doll?
motherfucker.
She say, "What is real life? I bleed when I walk.
Hold
Stop
on.
playing with her, boy." She say she the real queen of New York. Stop playing with her, man. Y'all better stop playing, man. You say Dream Doll?
Look. You want to know what I'm gonna say?
Or Erica Banks? Y'all like Megan Thee Stallion?
Hold on. No.
I
I
think
mean,
what
she
somebody
alright.
said about when she started talking super sexual, like if she's still cold with it, but if she just don't talk about like sex all day, she definitely will put her foot on a lot of female necks. Though I'm being honest.
When she
Now she
first
just
came out, she was raw. It's just that she gotta switch her flow up. Like it's like
Ah,
like how she was in the
yeah.
beginning.
Let
Like
me
when she
let me
made
let me
that.
say.
Period. Do it
I
that way.
I
She be
think I
saying.
think Lil Herb lyrically is better than Wayne. I'm gonna say that lyrically, because I could relate to her. A lot of stuff I can't relate to Wayne Pooh, but
I
her
ain't gonna lie.
on the
I ain't gonna lie.
storytelling,
I love fucking Herb. So yeah, I agree with
G
you.
Herb. Wait, the man that bipolar song, G that whole fucking Humble Beast album. Listen what the nigga was saying, folks. They tried to divide us off of divisions, trying to divide us by decisions. Took
Yeah,
it
he.
game
I
by
ain't gonna
What?
lie.
game,
What
He
came
the
up
got.
so that's
fuck?
why I'm ambitious. I
I ain't
seen
gonna
the
lie.
ballers rise and fall, that's why I'm ambitious. Lock the
Who better,
shackles or they
Dirk
gone.
or
Most of all
Herbo?
my niggas pour all my
Herbo.
liquor.
Herbo. Dirk can't
Herb,
stand. Dirk can't
But
hold a torch to Herbo.
y'all can't sleep on Polo G though.
Polo G not even,
oh, bro.
you feel me, in
What?
that ring with
He
her. You
not even
can't fuck with
touching
her.
dirt.
But he
He
don't
ain't
even
even
got a
touching
fucking
dirt.
voice though.
Huh?
He snapped though. He be
He not
snapping though.
Polo G not even touching dirt.
Facts.
On the music
Facts.
tip? No,
Facts.
he ain't fucking with
Facts.
dirt.
Why y'all
So
Facts.
say
he
that? But
definitely
on the
can't touch Herb.
lyrically though, he not
Lyrically, he
lyrical
can't
though.
mess with dirt.
Mm-mm.
Because his flow don't
Mm-mm.
even change.
Dirk
Lyrically,
is really raw though. Y'all just don't listen
But
to the
he,
shit he be
y'all
thank
saying.
you,
can't really
bro.
compare him
Thank
with
you,
yeah,
bro.
Dirk.
but I
Is
can
an
Thank you,
same
bro.
thing
all-around
Thank
about Polo G
artist.
though.
16.
It's like a million
16.
Chicago
Come on,
rappers, and he
bro.
definitely like top 20 though. But
16.
he probably
Come
like
on, bro. He
lower on
It's
the
really
a
list.
talking
Chicago.
that
Y'all
shit.
know
But
it's a
he
Chicago
definitely
artist,
top
right?
20 though.
Yeah, Polo G? Hell yeah.
He
Top
definitely
20, yeah,
top
I give
20
him that.
though.
On the list, he number 7. Y'all fuck with Chief Keef? I love Chief Keef.
Now,
Mm-mm.
Sosa a GOAT. Sosa a GOAT. I can't even
He
take that.
definitely a
Sosa,
legend.
he
Fuck.
don't even got to drop no
Mm-mm.
more music because what he did, I don't
Mm-mm.
think, it's like that was some
No.
legendary shit
It
just
made
in the
him
music game.
legendary.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, he a
Okay,
legend.
then
I'm
go
not
like
saying
that.
that,
Yeah,
but
bro,
you
I ain't
said
gonna
do
lie.
we fuck with him? I was just still saying no. No.
What about
I can't
what
even
about
say that.
Lil
I don't
Uzi?
listen to him
What
no more.
about Lil Uzi? Uzi.
Uh-uh.
Uzi, I like
I
Uzi.
love
Uzi super
Y'all know he
dope.
from
His
Chicago too,
music,
but fuck that. Yeah.
no,
Fuck that. Uzi ass is at the bottom of the barrel. I'm talking about with the rest of the crab. So my
But he
mama, I'm
gave
Just
her a
because
whole
I
sorry.
listen,
video too.
just because I listen to Jazzy Leo platform, she do definitely love her some Uzi, man. That's probably her
I
top
used
one
to love
rapper,
the
I
fuck out
believe.
of Uzi. I swear
He
to
said
God.
Uzi
I
hard
still
as
love
fuck.
Leo.
Get the hell out of
He
here.
a
Either
celebrity.
YB or Uzi,
Get the fuck
Tazo,
here,
you definitely the
man.
Drake of
Man.
his finance. But come on,
I
man.
ain't gonna lie. Hey, Uzi got them bitches too. So
Yeah,
stop
he
playing with
decent
him.
Though. He definitely decent. He know how to put a song together. He know
I'm
how to make that
gonna see
motherfucker pop for
you
sure, for sure.
cry.
You get a verse from Uzi,
But
you
it should
busting.
never
You get one
lie.
from Uzi, you busting for real, for real. You feel me? Like, but
So I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
as far as
What
I can
about
her
relate.
being better than Wayne, gang, like, is y'all serious?
Nah, I ain't. I
what
can
about Lil
relate.
Yachty?
I got no. That's not
Storytelling.
happening.
Her storytelling. I
What
ain't gonna
about
lie.
Lil
I rock
Yachty?
with
Y'all
her
like
because I
Lil
can relate
Yachty?
to the
Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty decent. Lil Yachty decent though. For real, for real.
He
His music
decent.
decent. His music decent. I ain't gonna count.
His
He know
music
how to make
is
a
I ain't
decent
gonna lie.
song.
I like Lil Yachty because he a Leo, but he's kind of trash. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
he
No,
He got
ego.
some
That's the
decent
only
no.
good.
songs.
That's probably the only
Some of
good thing
some
about
of
him. But other than that, his ass is.
no. Some of his songs, his
What
little
about
songs
y'all
be
like
decent.
Soldier
Like
Boy?
his featured song.
We like Soldier Boy back in the day when we used to do that crank that fuck you talking about.
Me
Oh,
too.
BD.
Hey, but just like I was talking about with Wayne, though, he definitely one of the most consistent rappers as well, too, though.
He said Waka Flocka. Waka Flocka, the GOAT, he ain't no damn GOAT, but he raw though. Waka Flocka was raw though. Stop playing,
He
for
was
real.
raw, but he is not no
Waka
goat.
Flocka had them days, man, when Waka Flocka had
He
influence too.
should have kept going.
But I'm
I don't
saying
know
though,
what
ain't
happened.
nobody fucking with Wayne though. Y'all playing talking
Gucci, catalog wise, Gucci. I ain't gonna cap Gucci. Influential Gucci too.
I've
Ain't
been saying
everybody
that
want to be
Gucci is
hood.
influential. Huh?
He a living legend. I'm
Hey, I'm
Yeah,
being
what?
honest. Wayne is like, especially when Wayne was on that super syrup, super heavy. Now, being honest, like he was very untouchable then, bro. Like, I mean, and
yeah.
that's what right there. That was the time that kind of put him in that position with Rando just talking about like
But
Rando
let
was
me
not
Hey,
ask
letting
look,
you.
up.
somebody break this bar down for
Let,
me from Wayne. This off God Bless America. He say, my
let me ask
mind's
you this.
filled with minds filled. Tell me
Let me
that.
ask.
Just break that one line down for me. My mind's filled with mind feels.
Man,
I
he
like
just
that.
saying like all his thoughts be blowing up, like you know what I'm saying, like stepping on a minefield, like his mind feels with minefield, like you know if
Like
you go
facts,
on,
like who can really put words like that? Like who can really like come on, man. Like come on, gang. Come on,
you
gang.
know who could do that?
That
Period.
I'm
Who?
sorry, cuz you can't fuck with Wayne on
No,
I
no,
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 hey,
no, 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 no,
Drake.
no, no,
Drake
no,
could do that
no.
though.
Because Wayne been,
I ain't
Drake
like
low
we
Drake a
ain't
key
goat.
going
on the
now. We
wordplay
we
tip.
know that.
Drake low key wrote. Drake low key
Hey,
wrote on
Drake
the
raw as
wordplay
hell.
tip. On the wordplay, you could get. I could give it to him. He could hold the light to Wayne. On bro.
Well,
yeah,
he
hold
came
the
from
light for him
Wayne.
to shine. Fuck you
He
talking about
came
that's
from
all.
Wayne
Fuck you
though.
talking
He
about.
came from Wayne, so
Hey,
He can go to
every
Wayne though.
every song that Drake owned with Wayne, he never got overbeat. He never got over. He ain't never got really. He kept up with Wayne. Every song he owned with him. Name me
What
one he
the
did.
fuck?
Name
well, I can
him.
say the
Name
thing,
me
same
one
thing
he
for
did.
Wayne.
Okay,
Like,
look, my best song, my favorite song with my favorite song, one of three golden rappers of all time. Wayne, Drake, and Jadakiss on one song. If y'all ain't heard that, go back and listen to the Carter Phone. Go back and listen to the Carter Phone. Facts. He burnt Jadakiss and Drake. He burnt Jadakiss and Drake, and them niggas is cold. Both of their verses was raw as hell, raw as hell. But when Wayne got on that motherfucker, man, he let you know this is Wayne shit. This is Wayne's world. This is Wayne's world, gang. He gonna let you know. He gonna let you know y'all a bunch of tourists, gang. He gonna let y'all know this is Wayne's world. Y'all living in this motherfucker for real, bro. Man,
I was not
man,
really. I like Wayne, but I'm not really into him like that. He was cool
Wayne.
though.
Man, go back and
Yeah.
listen to some Wayne. You hear me? Like, man, look.
I like his mixtapes, like when he made like Sorry for the Wait mixtape, whatever that shit was.
Oh, you gotta go
Like
back. You gotta go back
I
before
know. Okay,
Sorry for the
well,
Wait.
I
The
like Sutton
droughts.
like my daddy.
You,
Well, he
yeah,
made
you gotta
Sutton
go
like my daddy.
to the droughts. You feel me? That's stunning like my daddy. I think that was like the gay Wayne. Wayne was in his little gay shit. You feel me? When he was kissing on baby and
Go
shit.
spin.
I think Jay Z better than Wayne though.
What the fuck? How?
Um,
How?
We talk about most consistent rapper.
Whoa, time out, time out. He just richer. Look,
No, no,
man.
no. We talk about
You heard
pocket.
Wayne say,
We talk about
look,
pocket.
talking about baby money. I got your baby money. Kidnap your bitch. Get that how much you love your lady money. I know you fake, nigga. Press your brakes, nigga. I'll take you out. Now that's a date, nigga. I'm a grown ass blood. Now stop playing with me. Man, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing,
Hey,
man.
hey, no, I want to push your button on that one though, but a
Yeah,
lot of
man.
people
And
agree
Jay
with
Z,
him.
one of my favorite rappers. Yeah, it's not too many songs of Jay Z you can from Purple Summer Announcement, man, all that shit that you can drop. Hate all that shit. You feel me? That you can drop a Jay Z right now that I don't know the lyrics to. But Wayne gang, like, come on, man, that's a different nigga, bro. He a different nigga, bro. Any nigga who called theyself having beef with him, I'm talking about he chewed him up. He chewed him up. When Ye and them call themselves going at them, Drake and Weezy, they ate their ass up. They ate their ass up. They let them know this Young Money shit. Young Money taking over the game. You feel me? I remember when the Rock hit the game. But when they tried the feud with Drake and Wayne, they man, look, look, that's a different day and age, boy. Y'all better stop playing, boy. Y'all better stop
Yeah,
playing,
hit
man.
that like button, hit it, man. We one away from that 110, man. We need that 10, just one. You know,
Yeah,
somebody
like
Yeah.
Akon.
show us some love.
The
Oh,
Akon goaded because he fixing a whole country up over there. Like Akon goaded, man.
Mm.
Akon is really goaded for
yeah,
real.
B
Yeah,
said
like
drop
what
that
about Kodak?
freestyle real quick, man. Hold
What
up.
about? Go
Since we
ahead, Jay.
talking since we talking about the greatest, I need to cash a check. Since we talking about the greatest, you didn't include the decks. I gotta go and get
Mm.
it, dog. I demand my respect. I'm just trying to get it. You know, I put my foot on their necks. I'm just going in it.
Ooh.
You already know how I feel. I'm just trying to get it. You already noticed the real. Hold up, let me switch it up like the 30 on my 40. I gotta go and get it, and you know this for the shorties. I gotta go and feel it, and you know that she for me. I gotta get a dog. Billionaire, you can't afford me. Yeah, Skull. This is how I feel. Son, gotta get a dog what it is. Your decision is crazy like you off a pill. And I ain't even trying to diss, dog. This is how I feel. Skull.
Woo! Damn,
Y'all
damn,
play.
I'm trying to rap fucking Dex.
Okay.
You been cold since forever.
I
I'm gonna try to help
appreciate
you
it.
out. Since
Yeah.
they
I
topic
ain't winning
was
though,
Rita
man. But
Queen,
like
I'm the
Skull.
queen. Disrespect to me like this real fucking thing. I can't rap, y'all. I'm just playing.
Hey, you started off though. Crazy go.
I only can rap when I be off the shit. When I be drunk and stuff.
Man.
Now I'm off the when I'm drunk and stuff like that. Boy, I be saying shit. That should be making sense. I be making my friends rap when we be like when we be drunk and we be all around each other and stuff like that. I be like, hey y'all, put a beat on. We be in that bitch rapping. We be sounding terrible. We still be rapping.
Actually, you hear me?
We be sneak dissing people and stuff. It be funny.
Let's see what Tazo gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what he talking about.
Man, y'all been on this bitch playing real crazy. Like
Man.
Wayne ain't the GOAT though. Y'all on this
This
bitch
is
playing
thank
real
you. Thank
crazy.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody finally on my side. I've
Ain't
been feeling
nobody
like
really fucking with Wayne,
I've been feeling like they've been jumping me all
especially
day.
when it
You
comes
feel me?
especially when it comes to the metaphors. Wayne was out there killing shit, bro.
Man, G, they don't understand,
I don't
man.
like Jay-Z.
Wayne
I
is
love Jay-Z. I love Jay-Z.
no Jay-Z hard. Hey,
I don't
I
like
you
love
can't take nothing from Jay-Z.
I
I
love
don't like
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z because his ass always be blackballing people and shit. Like, boy, get your ass on.
That's how
I
it
don't
goes.
like
If you
people.
ain't,
I
if you
probably
ain't,
got some little special
you ain't with it,
vendetta
you get
against
ran
Wayne.
over.
I
That's
don't
just
like Beyonce.
that's how the game go too. Shit. If you ain't with it, you get
Oh
ran
yeah,
over.
maybe stop talking
We
about
got
that because if I get famous, I don't want to be getting blocked.
we got a lot of, like for real, like, we got a lot of power and influence to get your ass out. You see how Jay-Z and them was moving. They fired the nigga off not the nigga the Lopez guy off the Brooklyn Nets because he had this beef, this turmoil with Yeezy. You see how much influence he got, Jay-Z? Like if that's not raw, that's raw. You feel me? Like if
That's
it's not
raw,
raw,
but
it's raw. You
damn.
feel me? Like, man, he said hit that
Hey,
floor, Rando. Let me see,
that
man.
flow, Rando. Let's go.
They ain't got no flow. Y'all
Give them
playing.
what they want. Give Miss B what she want, man. Skull.
Y'all been on this bitch playing real crazy though. I know y'all see me in them comments. I'm like, y'all in this bitch playing.
Look, I say taking care of business. Never had an office job, never been offered jobs, only sell coke and rob. Only way that I ever go broke and starve is in a cell where I can't sell coke or rob. Damn, or die
Damn.
trying like 50. I don't know about y'all, but my iron hold 50. So before I let him get me this clip, I empty a clean shot to his head and leave the crime scene filthy. Woo, young cash cow, now these hoes trying to milk me. Went from being broke, now that Versace so silky. Eating and I'm healthy. Since I'm young and wealthy, it ain't shit that y'all can tell me, nigga. We gon' make it. Yeah, we gon' make it. Doing time in that cell, I couldn't be more patient. A lot of these niggas' rhymes couldn't be more basic. Got hoes waiting to fuck that couldn't be more anxious. I know young wild niggas that couldn't be more snakish. When I was on the block,
Damn.
I should have been on stages. But I was gripping Glock steady, catching them cases. Now we riding to the lock screaming, we gon' make it. Done.
Damn.
No, man. Y'all better stop playing with my cousin, man. Riding
Y'all mean,
on the dime.
hey,
Done, man.
Oh,
y'all snapping.
I got real bars, man. For real, for real. Y'all, you hear me? Like Thanks to Jada and like I said, Wayne them, man. For real, man.
I
For
gotta go.
real,
Now I
for
gotta make
real.
me a song. Hold on, it's my turn. Hold on. Now
Hold
let me
on,
stop.
my turn.
Buddha Savage, man, how you feeling out there, man?
Yo, what the deal is? On the clock, getting that guap, you feel?
All
Okay.
right.
Let us
Hey,
hit
how you
some
feel about
bars.
what we talking about with these rappers, man? How you feel, man?
Listen, man, I'm a rapper myself, so I got optimistic views on all sides of the board for real.
Mm.
Respect.
Let us hit some bars, man.
Hey, she said she got to make a song. She'll be right back.
Before
Ain't
you gonna drop that 16 out real quick.
Hey,
Fly right
y'all
back
been y'all been
in.
see me in them
She finna
comments
go
dropping hot
write the
16.
best
Y'all better
baby
act like
daddy
y'all ain't see
diss
my
song you
comments.
ever
And I'm
seen
finna
in
get on
life.
y'all ass.
Hold on,
Yes.
let Buddha go crazy.
I just hit
Let
that
Buddha go.
flow for Gina B one time, man.
He
Hold
talking
on,
about go
let Buddha get
crazy.
his moment of silence. Let's go.
Give me like 10 minutes when I go out this door and I got y'all on phone number. Right now,
All right, well,
getting
look.
this shit together on G.
For sure, though. Respect, though. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that, though, man, for considering it, man. But Tazo, what you feel what we was talking about, man? Because you say we crazy. What's up,
Man,
man?
y'all was on that bitch talking real crazy. Ain't nobody, hey, all this shit y'all talking about, ain't nobody fucking with Wayne.
Yeah,
And
hey,
a
say
lot of
your
y'all,
top
y'all talking
five,
about new,
man.
and
What's
when
your
y'all was
top
talking
five?
about new age rappers and shit, top five, if y'all
Damn.
wasn't saying baby, y'all was in that bitch sleep.
I said Lil Baby and Gunna.
Some motherfuckers on this bitch saying baby and ain't saying baby. Bro, baby one of the hottest niggas in the game right now.
Nah, I agree though. Like he be saying some shit. Like he could talk straight. Like it's almost like he not the most lyrical, but he talk to you. He do it consistently. Like, damn, it's like I'm actually having a conversation with you, bro. That's a super talent.
On me, and then fuck around Drake, nigga, damn near #1, new job right now.
And
Drake.
y'all know what's so crazy? Because real life Jadakiss is like probably the only nigga lyrically that can fuck with Wayne. Like lyrically, like on some freestyle shit. Like y'all sleep on Jada, man. For real, for real. Like that's the
Told
only
you,
mother
man.
I
I
feel
know
like.
he was a rapper.
Like man, G. That's why that's my number one artist, though. For real, on some shit.
But shit, you know, hey, that's where we aligned at right there. I think, like, man, Jada Kiss, bro, like for real, bro. Like I wouldn't even be rapping if it weren't for him. And besides my auntie, Lost Angel, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, like
I
them.
got bars for sure, for sure.
She crazy with it. Matter of fact, we want to talk about top rapper though. One like female artists, like my auntie, bro, she'll put on all they next on the female side. Like
Oh man, I'm telling you, look out there and make me want to play a little snippet, but I know she wasn't even authorized no shit like that, man. But man, look.
yeah,
Man, look, man.
gonna give us the gold.
I'm trying to see if she gonna say it. If she gonna give me the gold or
No
not, man.
Bill, could we give them the gold real quick? Like they sent this to me in my sleep one day, and I just pressed play. She said go. Oh, that's my
Okay,
auntie.
look, man. Let me play this for y'all. Y'all playing crazy, man. Let me see, man. Y'all playing crazy, man. Yeah, I bet y'all don't even, man.
Hey, we going to that music, but we all need to go to the barbershop.
Facts, facts. I'm finna have
Man,
my barber license in a minute too, so it
Oh, I
ain't.
ain't letting you touch me, cuz.
Hey, what?
I don't even play like that, cuz.
He's so petty. That's crazy. We'll have to support the black ones, yeah?
Man, I'm not supporting shit like that.
Yeah, Dex, play that song, man. I know you got it. I gotta scroll. We got hella messages, we got hella messages, so I'm still scrolling. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, this might be it right here.
I got it.
I bust
Oh,
to
you got it.
schools, I'm nice. I entice minds like heavy flights. I'm ladylike, but I get busy with one line. I top of fools like Gregory Eyes. You Don't fuck. Rhymes I twist like licorice and Twizzler. I make your mouth happy when I get with you. You shit your pants. LOSTIB. The lady when I flip the script, I kicks like Chung Lee. I talk like Bungie, like Fist of Fury. I got the upper hand. I'm lost to the end of time. Send them to Lala's land. Like Nicia, these fools with amnesia, they must have forgotten. This 5'3" MCB.
Look, man, that joint went off, man. Y'all
I
playing,
got
man.
you, buddy.
Y'all playing, man. Y'all really playing.
Hold up, buddy.
Playing, man. Y'all really playing, man.
I don't feel I bust the skills. I'm nice. I entice minds like Heidi Flights. I'm ladylike, but I get busy with my one line. I top of foods like Gregory Hines. You dumb fuck. Rhymes I twist like licorice and Twizzler. I make your mouth happy when I get with you. You shit your pants. LOSTIB. The lady when I flip the script, I kicks like Chung Lee. I talk like Bungie, like Fist of Fury. I got the upper hand. I'm lost to the end of time. Send them to Lala's land. Like Nicia, these fools with amnesia, they must have forgotten. This 5'3" MCB rockin' a style that lacks your lyrics like a leash. From shy and cooling hair like preaching Cochise. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm the first in this business, nigga.
Like that.
Hold on, boy. Hold on, boy. From the shot. Like preaching cold cheese. Fuck is y'all talking about? Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing, man.
Buddha Savage, man. What you got to say, man, about this rap, man?
Well. Now that I can talk shit, because at first it was broke. But to be honest with motherfuckers is like, you feel me? It's like you take the rap game and you make it what you want nowadays, because it ain't no borderlines, no guidelines, no nothing to stick by. You know what I'm saying? Everybody really selling streams and ain't no more selling records. If we was selling records, a lot of niggas be broke, because ain't nobody buying no motherfucking CD that, you know what I'm saying, that they can't cut off or they can't throw out their motherfucking cop. You feel me? If they can't preview the shit, like nowadays, they can just click one song and be like, all right, I might fuck with this. You feel me? But other than that, no, that shit cooked, sushi, goose, not working. You feel me? So streams is really what got everybody get the dough. So y'all need to be thankful that Soldier Boy took music to the internet instead of album sales and left that in the streets. Because if people had to sell CDs, a lot of people would not be making no music for real. Not selling nothing.
He the first rapper. You
You say what's up?
know how you say, I always say he the first rapper. I say he the first rapper.
The first internet rapper, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
You got some bars for us, man. I heard you say you a rapper, man. You got some bars for us?
You want these? I home you two seconds. I say I've been to many lands, many mans can't go. But many mans want soaks, many mans want war, so many mans get smoked. It's either you gonna stand 10 or you gonna fall on your own dime. It's either you gonna recycle your lives or waste your own time. I'm the man out here on the mad grind, I don't make snow time. And everybody wanna be with me, but you can't shine. It's either you gonna stay in the background or let the background go. Or be the one that's smart and be the one that pick all those. Either way, here it go. Kill the flow. It's either you gonna walk in or go out the back door. This is how it go. This is how the game fold. I've been Buddha Savage. I ain't never been in the picture mode. I've been trying to kill niggas from the give and go. It's either I'm gonna get it or I'm gonna have to get it gone. Shit like that. You feel me, bro?
Buddha Savage.
That's up, man. Let me get some bars, man.
Oh,
Something,
y'all.
man. You said what? We can't hear you, man.
I said I'm not. I'm an investor, not a rapper.
Man, spit.
Nah,
He talking about an investor.
Low.
I do not rap. I invest.
He
If I
said,
got
put all
confidence
my.
in you, you can have my dollars. But if not,
I got bars for you. YB.
Hello, YB.
That's his verse. Hey, man, for real, this is good times, man. We doing what we doing, man, young gentlemen. Hey, Buddha Savage, I just want us to know, man, because you ain't been here really with us, man. You came in at one of the good, best parts of music, and we love that, bro. Like, just want to know, man, on some positive stuff or whatever, man, the message you got. What's on your mind, man?
The positive thing I can tell somebody is, even though you take the biggest L of your life, take that L, flip that L, take that motivation for that loss, and let it make you the boss that you're really supposed to be. Because a lot of people get lost once they take a loss. You know what I'm saying? They lose their motherfucking way.
That's
because
thorough.
they were so happy going on that path. Oh, I'm winning. What the bam? I ain't got nothing wrong. And then boom, here come this fat ass ill. No matter if it's a death in the family, a death of a loved one, or a homeboy, or your sister, your girlfriend, whatever happens, you feel me? They take that, and they dawn on it. You feel me? You can't really dawn on death because that shit'll hold you down forever. You
Hell
feel me?
yeah. I'm a living witness, man. It's been years and years and years. 8 years. How long? 8 plus. You feel me? Like my uncle Mike, he died the following year, so 7. You feel me? Like my granddad, you feel me? I held on for that shit for so long, and that shit, like I lost myself with when I took them loss. When I suffered them ills, you feel me? I started losing the fuck out of myself. You feel me? Like for real, like dang. Like I ain't had no motivation. I ain't had no drive. I ain't had no goals. I ain't had shit. I lost self love. I lost a lot of shit. You feel me? Like for real. Like
Oh, you
man,
not?
he's speaking facts. He's speaking real facts, gang. Like man, take them ills, learn from them, move. You feel me? Like keep it moving, stick and move for real. Like ain't nobody gonna hit you harder than life gonna hit you. Nobody. So you gotta learn how to take that, roll with it. Gotta roll with the punches, baby. Facts.
Brutal Savage, man, bro. You damn near shut me up saying that, bro. Like I asked you a good question. Now I'm over here stuck. Like,
Facts,
I mean,
man.
I'm just saying though, cause you got to think about it. Like life, people say life is what you make it, but that's not true. You feel me? Like life can pan out so fucked up for you. You only got one fucking route to go. You know what I'm saying? It's like I ain't nobody got no outlets for me. So what I'm supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? I gotta eat. Who gonna feed me? Nobody. You feel me? You gotta get some shoes on your feet. Who gonna get them bitches for you? Nobody but you. You feel me? But how you looking is you can't get hired or at a job because your background fucked up. You feel me? It's been fucked up since a young. You know what I'm saying? So in your mind, this shit, I ain't got nothing but the streets. I'm not saying the streets a bad thing, but it's bad for a person who don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? When you jumping in head first and like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna just do what I see all the rest of these niggas do. I'm gonna go buy me a pound. I'm gonna sell this, woo woo. But the streets come with respect and credit. And if
Sure.
you ain't got neither one, then you can't do shit by your
It really
lonesome
is.
because you intervening on other people's way of life. You feel me? So how you expect them to react when they see you taking money out their pockets, food out their house? You feel me? That's how that's it's hard. You feel me? So it's hard to say that life is what you make it because life can just put you in one position. Real life permanently. This could be your last stop right here. You feel me? You think you can go further, but shit, half the time the options that you have are gonna hinder you, not progress you. So it's hard to say that. You know what I'm saying? That's a hard term to say.
Brutal Savage has spoken his piece, man. Skull. I'm so glad I asked you that question, bro, because you know what I'm saying? You're on a platform where we speak from the heart, where we speak from experience. So you gotta understand, bro. Some told me to say, hey, because you already said some dope stuff with the lyrics, with the rap stuff like that, bro. Cause we'll talk on music all day, bro. Cause that's where we come from. You know,
For
our
sure.
grandparents was a gospel group, bro. Like we literally had to travel United States with them and listen to them do a lot of stuff as far as rehearsing and all that stuff. So that's why music's so better than us, bro. And I feel like, man, you really dope at what you do, bro. Like I see the passion in you, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Beyond music as well, though, you really got a voice. You got something to say, bro. That's an honor for you to be around us, bro. Just like Tazo, bro. Like he really got a lot to say, especially when he talking about, hey, he's an investor. We get to like his talent. You get to talking about investment, boy. He go, that's y'all gotta tune in for the Money Mondays because that's really when he go kind of steal a show. Rando the Don too, me
I
too as
mean,
well. But
we can talk about that too. I mean, I got a out view look on that too, as far as investments go.
yeah, Money Mondays though, that's when we really gonna want to get into that because we don't want to like turn this segment to nothing else because
We be
that
on this
Money
bitch for about three
Monday,
more hours.
Yeah, my
yeah,
life for sure. You hear me? We ain't even trying to do that because it's time for the dialogue today for real, man.
We be on this bitch about 4 a.m.
For real.
definitely will, man.
Cause I
So
need
hey,
about two
Rando,
hours to myself.
hey, and we gonna let you do that for Money Mondays, bro. Like we might
Oh
have a
God,
4 hour
I'm
show
definitely
just
tap
because
back
you
in.
did too. You know what I'm saying? Then we gonna want to speak our piece, bro. And then You know how we do, get the rapping
Okay,
and talk
but
about
this my
it,
I
nigga.
got a question though. So how do y'all feel about local rappers like around in y'all area? Like, you feel me? Do you feel like there's an opportunity for y'all area to grow as far as artists go, or do you think it's gonna be like a stimulant? Basically, like it's gonna be the same borderlines. Everybody rap about all the niggas they killed, or all the money they got, or all the drugs and bitches they fucked. You feel me? It's never
Well,
about the progressive in the rap. That's why I tell people you need some substance.
I got some young boys around me right now, and they platforms is building, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, like we got one called, Tazo Santana, man. We got Twan two times. We got this one named, Bravo. He kind of went. He dropped a project that I never would thought I would ever hear in my life, but the story behind it and the views he got off of it was the craziest stuff ever. But
To my
it almost went almost aligned with that. Like it wasn't op rap or none of that, bro. He just literally told a story that started him as a kid, and the project was called "Fuck My Cousin." And I'm like, whoa. Like, first of all, nigga, I grew up with all my cousins, so I can't say that out my mouth, but I agree. Like, I like the project for what you saying. So for you, yeah, fuck your cousin for your pain. But also these young men, bro, they really talking about getting money, like, you know what I'm saying? They lyrical content is crazy, they voices, the beats that's coming behind it. So I do see a light. Like especially when their platforms get bigger, and you know how it is. Once somebody doing one thing big, then everybody else gonna want to do it. Like, and that's why I really commend like Gunners and little babies and them, because they don't be sitting on there all day talking about what they finna do to a nigga. Like they really got something to make you ride to, make you feel, make you think about, bro. In a new age, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I really respect them and put them on a higher pedestal with that.
little baby,
But
little baby be talking that boss talk, man, for sure, man.
yeah, but you gotta think
Man,
about it. Before they got there, like people say, you can only rap what you go through. Okay, I understand all of that, but at the same time, that's not true. Cause somebody can have a story, but they don't know how to say that shit.
Facts. That's
Somebody,
what that's what Big used to say. I ain't gonna lie.
they don't know how to
Mm,
exactly, and that was exactly the point I was trying to get into. You feel me? Biggie grew up on a block with a lot of poverty. You feel me? Especially him himself. So his homies and them, he see them go through this shit every day. They don't have no outlet to vent their stories. So he just took that and he was like, you know what? Let me just tell y'all how, you know what I'm saying, that it was all a dream. You feel me? That's how it is for 90% of the people in his area. You know what I'm saying? Like them being big rappers, folk, it's all a dream to them. You feel me? Them getting off the block being hustlers. That's a
used
dream.
to
You
read
feel me?
Word Up
Like,
magazines.
on
Man,
my
that's
mama.
one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite artists, man.
Mine too. You feel me? But
And
that's
you
what I'm
hear me
saying.
like,
Like
sure.
it's
Like, that
it's
was my favorite artist before Pop was, honestly. You feel me? And I love Pop because Pop is just different. He's a real poet. You feel me? That's why I love Pop. He's a real poet. You feel me? Like, man, gee, I can go on about rap all day. You feel me? Like, I study rap. You feel me? Like, that's how I became somewhat good at rap. You feel me? Because I studied it. I
that's
realized
why I
like,
became Rando the Don and so raw at what I do, man. That's why I'm so hard body in my lyrics. Let me take the
but
words out of your mouth.
I feel like most rappers without a following got more to say than rappers with following.
facts. You feel me? Because I feel like, man, a lot of my shit, they heard it, they be like, damn, this guy, I want something, but I'm not really just no rapper. I just like shit. That's just therapeutic for me. It's just something. My even my counselor, like, oh man, you good at this. Keep doing it. You feel me? Like, because it helped me out of my depression. Like, you feel me? Like, so that's just what my ways to do it. You feel me? Like, I just shit. I can get mad today and drop a hard ass 16. You'll never hear it. You feel me? It's because it's
But
just
the
there.
thing
It's
is,
just
do y'all think that schools should like mix rap into like a curriculum as far as like let's call it like musical entrepreneur. You
hell
feel me?
yeah. You feel me? Like hell yeah.
Someone
You
like
feel me?
that.
Because it's a career. It's a career field. Rap is a career
Hmm.
field. So
That shit
why
if they
not?
play the 444 album by Jay-Z all day.
Yeah, but that's like they don't even teach us financial literacy. Why they gonna teach us about rap?
That's what that 444 album was about. You say, you know what's better than throwing money in the club? Credit.
Facts. You feel me? Like real
That was
shit.
like the rawest line of the whole fucking song, the whole
No,
album, even
no,
though
no, no, no. You got to go back and listen to that Bam he did with Bob Marley's son, Damian
oh,
Marley. So you got
see,
to once you listen to that, you gonna be like, man, this cutting up. You feel like I said, I'm a whole fan. Like it ain't too many whole songs you can say right now. And I don't know what song his lyric for lyric. You feel me? Like for real, Jay Z is he's the rap god. You feel me? He's one of them. You feel me? Like for real, like man, gee, man.
But I'm saying like Hov in his own lane though, so you really can't even put him amongst a lot of other people.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you
like a
feel me?
pop.
Like,
Yeah, definitely. That's why we were talking about top rappers and stuff. Like I'd never even mention Pop respectfully because
can't even
you know what
mention
I'm
Big
saying.
really. You
Well,
feel me? Like,
I'm just saying, but
yeah.
they not really rappers though. They really came out to, you know what I'm saying, pave the way. So you can really like call them more of like movement makers and like not rappers. You feel me?
Big definitely was, he was, what he say? I'm the lyrical molester on Fulham Gray. That man Big was cold, man. For real.
Yeah,
They, man, if y'all sleep on Big,
hey, but to
go
finish
back.
answering Buddha Savage question though, they definitely like should have a class on rap. Like they got a class called music and stuff like that, and they show you like because music is dope, show you the keys and what to do and use an instrument. I definitely think they should have hip hop classes because hip hop played a big major in a lot of revolutionary moments and stuff like that. Like hip hop did a lot of things. Like you even heard Obama say a couple rap lines at his inauguration. Like, come on,
For
man, bro.
sure.
Like for real.
Sure.
Like rap is like we didn't
Hey, but
influence
y'all know
every
who his
culture
favorite
in
rapper
rap.
is? Lil Wayne, man.
What about Wayne?
Lil Wayne is Obama's favorite rapper.
Hmm.
Okay, we ain't gonna deny that.
Hey, that nigga want to have anything to do with Wayne in there.
Hey, look, he gonna have a. Hey, look, I can't. Hey, you know what? When it comes to this guy Wayne, man, I just really realized that I cannot argue with this gentleman.
Hey,
Like,
you
You know what?
can't, you better not.
You
except
know
for
what?
my favorite
You
rapper,
better
and that which is his, is Jadakiss, and we share the same rapper, so same favorite rapper. But it's like Jadakiss ain't make as much music as Wayne, so it's just kind of hard.
exactly. That's why I'm like, if I feel like if he made more music, you feel me, and had that plot, man, people would you would be you man, y'all will change your mind though for real. But that's the only person I feel like lyrically can really hold a candle like to this man for real. Cause man, look, man, Jada Kiss, man, if y'all don't listen to Jada Kiss, go back, by your side, why all that, listen to that, man, for real. Like man, Jada Kiss, the truth.
Man, my brother Don, man. I think it's about that time, man. So, what do you got on your mind, man? What's the dialogue of the day so these gentlemen can speak on it, and man, we can let this episode roll so somebody can get some motivation from this.
Honesty, man. Honesty is the best policy. Be honest with yourself.
Mm.
Not
Be
just
honest
yourself,
with
shit. Everybody
others.
you come across.
Others. Right? That's what I'm saying. But first it starts with self. Everything starts with self first. You feel me? Like if you ain't honest with yourself, you're not gonna be honest with other people. That's why I said self first, you feel me? And then like facts, everybody else, you feel me? So shit, I'm gonna leave it at that. For real. Y'all go ahead and tell me how y'all feel about that.
But I'm just saying, what's the definition of honesty though? How can one person just define what they feel is the honest way for something?
I was raised on the truth set you free. You know what I'm saying? So, and the truth can be speaking from honesty. You know what I mean? And set you free don't necessarily mean that you're not gonna be held accountable for it or there's no consequences behind it. But also, it'll set you from holding the back on lies and continuously running around being something that you're not. Now, you know what I'm saying? In certain situations, in certain moments, hey, it worked for what it worked for. But when we talking about honesty, honesty is one of them things that what you want to do to like show your children. For instance, here's a good example. Like, you know, they might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're like, hey, Santa Claus is here. Some people don't even tell their kids that, but for the ones that do, then at some point you gotta be like, hey, you know what? You know that guy really don't exist because their brains couldn't wrap around it. So it's harder for them to be like, why you lie to me? Because everywhere they go, they seeing this is on TV. They classrooms talking about it, but at some point you got to drop it down to them and let them know, like, hey, the honesty is I'm the one that spent my hard working money on these presents. I'm your Santa Claus. I'm the one that's bringing your gifts. Write your list. What do you want? No, I don't come through a chimney, but I got you.
I can feel that in a way.
What about you though? Because you was going somewhere with it, man. But not to throw off the dialogue of the day, but throw us some gems on your honesty, though. I want to hear that.
I'm saying, put it like this: we get a president walk up on the panel, read his little lines and shit. But who's to say that any of these things that these people wrote for him is the truth? You feel me? Like, okay, we gonna make America great. What the bam? That's just a quote all presidents use or whatever, but that's not the truth. Y'all get on this platform and put your hand on this Bible and y'all say all these things and you say it's the truth, but it's not. There is no stimulation for truth. People take the truth into what they take on to be the better thing to say in the situation. That's how they feel about truth and honesty. You feel me? Like, honestly, I don't like the song, but truthfully, the song is missing this, and this. You feel me? That's what I'm saying between the word honesty and truth. Like,
But you see how you said that though? You was honest. You say honestly, I don't like you actually it set you free because you didn't have to sit there and keep acting like you liked it. So you was like, honestly, I don't like the song, but I'm gonna tell you something that's good about it. Like, and that's all we saying. It's something that set you free because you didn't have to continuously sit around those group of people and to be try to be accepted and say, yeah, this is my favorite song too. Honestly, I don't. But truthfully, you know what I'm saying? Because honest and true, I think they in the same family. I think they come from the same mother, but they two different individuals.
Hmm.
because like I'm saying, truth can be edited, honesty cannot. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
Yep.
hell no, you can't edit the truth. I'm sorry,
How not?
because it no longer becomes the truth. It's no
But
longer the truth. For real, for real. Listen, just listen to this. Like every person lies under omission. You know what omission is? Omission would be like just simply lying. Like if I ask you, like, Buddha, how was your day? And knowing damn well you just had a horrible day. You saying, oh, it was good. You feel me? Just to keep somebody out your business, you just lie under omission. That's no longer the truth. You feel me? Like even if you feel okay, I asked you how your day was, and you just told me it was okay. You feel me? So that's not the truth. You feel me? Like you ain't tell me the full story. You feel me? So if you alter anything, even if you tell the truth and you just over exaggerate just a tad bit, it becomes a lie. That story becomes a lie. So everything you said before that little lie, that little white lie, becomes null and void, null and void. You feel me? So you cannot alter the truth. You feel me? Like what's that man? Einstein told us that. Einstein taught us that. You feel me? Real shit.
The unconscious mind, man. For real.
Right. Albert Einstein taught us that. You feel me? Real
Wow.
shit.
This wow. Wow, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
this
can
is what
I
we
can see
do
that.
here.
I can see that too. But okay, let's put it like this: if 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 you so called knew that I had this shitty ass day, but I tell you it was I because truthfully in my mind it has to be I. You know what I'm saying? I really can't honestly tell you all the details about this day because honestly, if I dwell on it, then it's just gonna hold me until my next day. You feel me? So, truthfully,
Thank you.
my day have may been fucked up, but honestly, I can't get into the details of that. Even though you may know the details, me personally, I can't get into the details of
Facts.
that.
So the truth would be to tell them, I feel like, to tell a person, an individual, would be like, okay, I don't want to speak on it. It was horrible, but I don't want to speak on it. I don't
Right?
care to share it because it was just that bad. I just don't even care to speak on it. You feel me? I don't even want to bring light into that situation no more because now I'm having a better day.
And you
That would
see
be the right thing to do. You feel me? But we just don't do that no more. We just try to keep everything short and concise. It was cool. It was, you feel me? Hey, I done seen worse days, so it was all right. You feel me? Like, no, you feel me? Like,
you
it ain't
see how
no.
strong you make that honesty with you like honestly, if I tell you the truth, like honestly, like be honest, cause and you saying if I be honest, Like, because honestly, if I tell you the truth, it's gonna hinder me and it might hurt your feelings.
Okay, there
So
we go.
you see what I mean? Like it's really like, hey, they both hold their same powers. Like I said, I feel like they both come from the same mother. They just two different individuals. Like they still blood, but they
What
use two different aspects, like honesty and truth.
truth is honesty. Honesty is truth. You feel me? They both.
Exactly. But you
You can't
see,
have
like
one
how
without the other. You can't have one
exactly.
without the other.
But that
It's like
same
love and marriage.
exactly. They come from the same mother. Exactly. Can't have one without the other.
Feel me? Like
Exactly. Exactly.
For
that.
sure.
Facts.
That's how I
Man,
feel.
man, that's thorough. You feel me? That's real thorough, man. That's real thorough, man. I like to say, man.
So what about the occupied truth? Because a lot of people don't talk about this. The occupied truth is the truth that people assume to use during the occupancy of the situation. So let's put it like this: a lot of people fight, they get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody end up fatally hurt or something like that. But do you tell the truth that can get everybody in trouble, or do you use the occupied truth that can get the truth told but not get everybody caught up in it? You
That was
feel me?
that omissive thing he was saying. He already covered that. That's the omissive thing because it still stands the same ground because it's just like he says, like the little white lies. It's like, hey, how you really feeling? You really, hey, I got fucking rolling up at job and I fucking hate this shit and I don't want to, but you steady going through. They say, hey, I'm good. It's a little white lie. So it's just like the same thing. Like, uh, did you hear did you hear anybody get beat up today or anything? And you watched the fight, but just for protection, so you don't, for your name's sake and for the safety of them, you say, oh no, I didn't hear a fight.
Right.
Facts.
But that's for
Facts.
protection and you know why you're doing it. So that's that. What's that old word you said again?
Omission.
Okay.
Omission. So
Omission.
therefore, like, yeah. So that if you gotta put any other word on the word truth, truth is truth. So if you gotta say habitual truth or another truth, the cut of an emerge truth, like you got to tell
Motherfucker said coming to merge.
you got to tell a lie somewhere in your truth. Like you go somewhere you was honest in there, but really you was lying about the honesty.
In facts, you feel me? Even the exaggerated truth. You feel me? Like I done heard people say this is exaggerated truth. You can't over exaggerate the truth. You feel me? Like you can't put emphasis on the truth. You feel me? Like the truth is plain and simple. You feel me? It's verbatim. That's what the
Oh
truth
no, the
is.
truth can be complicated sometimes.
Yeah, it can be complicated to understand for those who don't like truth. You feel me?
It's even
Yeah, that's
complicated to
that's
say.
true. But I'm just saying,
And
it's
Socrates
just as
said that.
complicated
You
as
feel me? Socrates said that. You feel me? Because Socrates always gave us he gave us that idea to question the truth. You feel me? Like, what is the truth? You feel me? What is the real meaning behind all this? You feel me? Like Socrates. That's why it's called Socratic questioning, Socratic reasoning. You feel me? Socratic thinking. You feel me? Like, for real, man. I can get deep with this. You feel me? Like, man, I can get deep
Man, bro, you
with
gotta pass me on those books so I can read them, bro, because you really know what you be talking about, cousin. I like that. Straight up,
facts.
bro.
well, you got a point with that. That's solid.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And
Man,
you gotta understand, man. Like we just really went through all that to say that was the dialogue of the day, cause that's what we do. That's how we feel. We speak from the heart. We speak from experience. We
that's my
speak from what we know. You know what I'm saying? We don't judge no one from their opinion because we're not here to take away the voice. You know what I'm saying? We not here to necessarily what I say want to say like hinder the voice or take any of those aspects. It's like speak what you know, speak to offense anyone or like try to, belittle anyone when you're doing these. Just speak your truth and say what you're gonna say. Well, not necessarily your truth. I like to say your peace because there's only one truth. We know that it's the word. So therefore, yeah, speak your peace. You know what I mean? And that's what we're doing, and that's our dialogue of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, anything else y'all want to say before we we get out of here, man. Dexter getting a little hungry, man. I got some studying to do, but we here, and this is what we do. Skull. Skull. Well, man, you know what you is. You in tune with 77 Dialogues, Skull, Randall the Don. You got anything to say, man, before we skull out of here?
Man, man, I just want to say one thing to one person over here in the comments right now. That's Law Bill. Appreciate it. You feel me? I feel like the listeners definitely and the viewers definitely need to hear that little 16 you dropped and bestowed upon us. You feel me? Like, man, that was MC Light putting the teeth, you feel me? But better, you feel me? Like, in my opinion, you feel me? Like, for real. Like, and I'm just not saying that because you're my auntie. That's a dope rhyme. And for you to be at the age you are, you still lyrically intact. You still lyrically, I'm talking about raw as hell. You feel me? Especially to a lot of artists. You feel me? I hear a lot of young artists these days they wouldn't even know who Gregory Hines is. Feel me? Like they don't. You feel me? Like they wouldn't even picked up that Cochise line. You feel me? Like they wouldn't have picked up none of that. You feel me? Like come on, you cold.
Interlocks.
Okay, so what about Sorry, I'm popping in now, but
No, you
I don't
good.
know where y'all at. What subject y'all on right now? We still on the honesty, or we done moved on?
No, we was just
Man,
really just closing out, talking about what we just giving our last thoughts and our last words. Feel me?
anything you want to speak on some piece? Anything you want to say before we moonwalk out of here, young man?
Shit, y'all on here tomorrow? What days y'all be tapping in?
Man,
We
Lord's
try to
will,
hit
man. We
every
gonna be
day,
tuning in
man.
tomorrow.
Facts, you feel me? We try to hit every day. You feel me? Like only reason why we didn't do it because that's just really strong on his business. Yesterday, he got school and everything. He trying to, he working on becoming a better him. You feel me? He trying to step into that Super Saiyan mode. So yeah, you feel me?
And I
Exactly. You feel
appreciate him
like
supporting me,
you
man.
don't know too many 40-year-old lyricists as women who can do what you're doing. That's why I'm saying, like, man, you feel me? Like, I'm not saying you old as hell, none of that. You feel me? Because you still at your youthful age. You feel me? Like, for real, for real. You still at your peak. But that's rare. That's a rarity. You're cold. Like,
Absolutely. Oh, we love everybody. We couldn't do this without nobody because shit, we all a family. We all a unity. We all a community. We are 77 dialogues together. Skull. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all subscribe to us. Y'all get in tune. Y'all play this on y'all way to work or whatever y'all gotta do, man. Show us some love. Show this to y'all people, man. Skull for real.
facts, man. Facts. Facts. Thanks for rocking with us, man. Y'all know once again, y'all rocking with the Don, man.
And a quick special shout out to Lil B, shout out to Jazzy Little Queen, and shout
For
out to
sure.
Buddha Savage, man, for coming in here showing us some
Uh,
love. And
CEO,
Tazo,
CEO.
Tazo, definitely, man. We've been having a good night tonight. I'm just like, whoa, we almost forgot one, man. I can't forget about Tazo, the CEO, man. Like for real,
Nick
man.
G, man. Nick G
Nick
was
G. Oh
saucy,
man.
man. You feel me?
Oh, Nick
We wouldn't
G.
be
Like
able to do this. This. I'm telling you, we get better with every episode, and y'all help us. You feel me? Y'all really help us. I guess with the guest appearances, y'all really add on. You feel me? So we really appreciate this, and we really recommend y'all keep coming back. You feel me? Like I don't care if you start off in the comments. If you feel like you got something to say, we can bring you on. You feel me? Like it's not that hard. It's just easy as that. Y'all click the link, boom, get in here. You feel me? Get them in, get them out. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Can't do this without y'all, man.
get him in, get him out, man. Definitely, man. That's Rando the Don speaking, man, from 77 Dialogues. Y'all know what this is.
Uh,
Go.
it's,
Mm, peace and love. Love is peace. None one before neither one, but they both stand together like Rando the Don and Dexter. Skull.
let's go. Prosperity. Blessings to all. And to
Let's
all a
go.
good night, man.